Hello, Ren. Hello. Okay, I think I've got everything set up the way I want it. Very swag. Very based even. Alright, hello Tango. Welcome, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Do I have any overall food to cook? No, I don't. Okay. State Farm has had the weirdest ads of late. Really? What kind of ads? Bateman, obviously. God. This guy doesn't know what State Farm is, bro. Hello, Oogie Boogie. How's your day been so far? Yeah, my day's been fine. My day's been fun. I've just been working on some stuff. You know. It's been really annoying though, but we're here. Hello, Panda Toes. Welcome. I'm so early, bro. You're here. I also started like 15 minutes early, so, you know, just to let people who need a minute to come in, you know, join up. What's up, sad fear? I don't know how to say words, but hello, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Turn around every now and then I get a honk.
Husky 3953 says turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
Now. Yeah, hello chat. Can I get a name and pronouns check, please? You know, I've just been working on some stuff all day. It's been a bit annoying. I'll keep it $1.50. It's been a bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Hope you get the reference. I feel like I know what it's from, but the name is like blanking right now. I'm blanking. AI voice. No AI voice. What? Oh, that's TTS. That's text to speech. Oh, okay. I remember you now. Fear. I'm just gonna call you Fear. Hi, Fun Time. Welcome back. Okay, I know who Bonnie Tyler is. She's a musician. How do you do it? It's a channel point redemption. I'm a fucking up. Bro, tell me why people are lighting fireworks in the 2nd of July. I don't know, man. I'm not American. I'll fucking know, bro. Hello, Zetler. Welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yo, let me get back up there. Yo, thank you for the 95 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. Very swag. Going good. How about you? Yeah, I'm chilling. Well, see, there's your problem. I've never played any of the Battlefield games. So there's your problem. Hello, Ethan is a gamer. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I have a lot more energy today. I did like a short 1-hour stream yesterday. I have a lot more energy today to stream. So we here. We here and we chilling. I did. They're so good. Nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the 95 bits, friend. Much appreciated. Oh, you're 5 or you're... Fun Time, thank you for the tier 1 sub. What the heck?
I want to see men.
Far away, so far away. Yo, thank you, man. Didn't need to subscribe, but I appreciate it. Yo, thank you, man. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, let me get my Discord at the top of the chat. Yeah, okay. Yes. Damn, I was not expecting a fucking tier 1 sub and 100 bits pretty much already. Yeah, we haven't even been live for 5 minutes yet. And I'm already getting money thrown at me, man. Thank you guys. Frequently. Thank you, man. That's very swag. This is very awesome. Dead ass, man. Very awesome. Very awesome. Very swag. Can we get a W in the chat? Can we get a W in the chat? I don't know. I'm feeling very hyped now. I was just chilling. My day's been a little bit annoying. So this has just kind of made it a bit better. I won't even lie. Why is your love so far away? Oh, I have been working on the rock song that I'm producing a little bit more. So it sounds a bit more refined. Oh yeah, I'm working on a rock song, chat. First ever time working on a rock song. I think I'm doing pretty well of it so far. I think I'm doing pretty well. I would ask you guys if you want to have a listen, but I feel like it's a bit too early in the stream to be showing one of my songs. I feel like we gotta like give it like at least 20 minutes before I start playing my music, man. That's sick. I love rock. Honestly, I'm kind of vibing with the song I'm working on. For real, for real. I feel like it's a little too early in the stream to be showing off my music, man. I think we gotta give it a bit, you know? I think we gotta give it a bit. You feel me? I actually want to be number one. Thank you for the 95 bits again. What the frick? Dude. What is happening? Like me, just like me. Also, hi Quillic. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, chat. Do you want to hear the rock song? I know it's only been like 6 minutes since I went live, but do you guys want to hear the rock song? Do you want to hear it? That's 15 minutes early, really. Yeah, that 15 minutes early really paid off, man. Let's hear it. You know what, chat? I think we need to get some hype for the song. I think we need some hype for the song. Let's get some hype up. I don't have a name for it, by the way, so if you guys have any like actual name suggestions, I am more than happy to hear them. Mainly because I don't have like any actual name ideas for this song. So yeah, I'm more than happy to hear any song suggestions you guys have. Or song name suggestions. I do apologize. Alright, let me give me just a minute. This is the thing about different audio sources. I think I need to make like a specific audio source just to play my music. Oh man! What the frick? Okay, so again, I don't have a name for it yet, but this is the song. So my friend's gonna do the first verse. So this first verse is gonna be a little bit empty, but I've done the chorus in the second verse. So you can just listen to the beat and vibe for a second. It's not hardcore rock. It's very soft rock, but I think it's still a vibe. I don't know about you, chat, but I feel like this is still a massive vibe. Hey, Clay, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Again, this sounds a lot more intense when the volume's turned up. I have it very much toned down. Why are you stuck on a train for 11 hours? Hold on. I have another song that I'm working on as well. It's called Yesterday. If you guys have any like If you guys have any name suggestions, like song name suggestions for the rock song, please don't be afraid to let me know. This is called Yesterday. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be able to like actually, all these songs that you guys are hearing, I'll actually be able to release them on like YouTube and SoundCloud, and maybe, just maybe Spotify. Maybe Spotify. You said we talk, but I never will. Faded calls and I let them ring. Guess growing up means forgetting things. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, hold on. This is a vibe. I'm gonna turn this up. Oh, okay. Hello, Scare Raker. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy, ahoy, Scare Raker. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Come replace. Frog! There's a frog. Where'd it go? Hello, little guy. I don't have any other iron to get you, but I'll be back for you one day. On your OG. Sheesh! Wait, no, you've been here for like a month, bro. Explore or build. Make little goals for yourself every day. Like, my goal is to get like 10 stacks of diamonds right now. I woke up to your smile, you wear a sunrise at face. Melbourne is pretty based, not biased or anything. What are you doing? I'm cave hunting so I can get diamonds. Thank you for the local Ren. Yo, what's up, bros? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Reaching the end. Brand new love. Yo, so you're out of school now? Nights we share. Oh, good. Thank you for coming in, Oogie. Hope you have a good day at art. Hope you have a good time at art. Catch you later. Bye bye. Alright. So that is called Yesterday. Yeah, there's an orange rainfall warning and the mayor announced. Oh shit, you know it's serious when the mayor's out here announcing shit. You know it's serious when the mayor's out here being like, yeah guys, back the fuck up. Back up, bro. Bestie, you might wanna step back. So I can get up it up. But yeah, anyway, music pog. Music is beautiful. Music is beautiful. But yeah, anyway, 15 minutes since we started stream today. Very, very swag. I might stream on Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I might stream on Saturday. I guess it just depends if I've got the time and the energy. Tomorrow I'm not streaming because honestly I need to catch up on more chores. I keep letting my washing like my dirty laundry pile up, and I need to fucking get on top of that before it gets worse, because honestly, I really don't want to keep dealing with dirty laundry, man. It is such a pain. Like, it is such a pain, bro. Like, holy shit. You're not here. You're not here. Skill issue? Man, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, man. Who was that person that was watching me the other day? Like when I told them like about my traumatic lore, they were like, "Man, I feel fucking sorry for you." Who was that guy? I don't remember that guy. I don't remember that guy. Want to hear a joke? My life. No, I'm kidding. What's the joke? Yeah, you like me, don't fight me. I know Monday. Well, obviously I don't stream on Mondays, but Monday I'm gonna be out pretty much the whole fucking day. I get more money tomorrow. Yippee! Why can't you write with a broken pencil? I don't know. Why can't you write with a broken pencil? Hitting me in life. Because it's pointless. I see. I see. I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. The world kept spinning. 8 a.m. and it's midnight for you now. So that'd be 9 p.m. for that fellow. Be 9 p.m. for Ethan. Because that's 8 hours in the future from now. If it's 1 p.m. for me from right now, you pretty much just do, you know, like 1 plus 8, and that's 9. Hi, Luca. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. 9 p.m. is relatively not that late. It might have been like really late when our parents were kids, but honestly, I think most people go to bed at like 11 now. For me, it's like 3 p.m. right now. I don't go to bed until like 11:30 most nights. I don't wake up until like 7:30 to 8 o'clock most mornings. Stand aside a bunch of other ones. I'll check in. Ooh. Now I have my actual VTuber model again. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Shit, I go to bed when I feel like it right now, TBH. I try to have like a sleep schedule in, because then like, so on Monday, for example, I have to like make sure I'm out of the house by like 10 or like before 10. So like maybe 9 o'clock to 9:30, I have to be out of the house by. So, you know, like if I were to just go to sleep whenever and wake up whenever, you know, it would throw me off loop. So I try to have a schedule in, so, you know, I could keep myself prepared for pretty much anything. 5 check. Oh, you got an 11. You just passed. Oh, man, you were playing with fate right there. Gotta go bye. Catch you later. Thank you for coming in. You just passed. You passed. You passed the vibe check. Big chillin'. Big chill. Yep. Here we go again. Nah, so my mate Floyd, he looked on Steam and saw that the Hello Kitty Island adventure game was like on sale, even though we have the sub goal for that. I was like, Floyd, you should give me I'm not giving anyone points. No. I said this. I'm not giving people points. You want to gamble? You want to have points? You have to save up your own points. I'm not gifting people points. But yeah, so we got 10 subs out of 25. So once we hit that sub goal, when I get money again, I will buy the game. Or when we hit the sub goal, I will buy the game. I don't think I'm gonna hit it today. And even if I do hit it today, for whatever magical reason, I wouldn't be able to do it until like tomorrow or Saturday. So I want Hello Kitty. You are not the only one, but I don't have the funds for the game. I lost my points. Damn. That's crazy. More night and it goes. Anvil. You use an anvil to rename your items. You use the anvil, my friend. Ow. Man. Why do people keep throwing shit at my face, bro? I have a beautiful face. Why do people want to damage it? Oh. One more night of that. Bro, $30 for the Hello Kitty game. Nah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if people were missing the 3D model or not. I don't know. Were you guys fucking with the PNG tuber, or did you miss the 3D model? Because I just use both. Okay, yeah. Currently, it's like 25% off. So instead of it being $60 for me, it's like $45. Yes, we are just one vibe token left. That means you can't throw shit at me. Thank fuck. One night and he goes. Ow. Ethan, I think Scale Raker is asking, what time do you go to bed normally? I think that's what he's asking. You got an 8, Rose. I'm so sorry. You did not pass the vibe check. One more night and he goes. A week. 5 check for Ethan. Oh, what the fuck? Ethan also got an 8. What is this? This stuff is still on cooldown. Man, that's crazy. Clouds. Yeah. But yeah, no. So, you know. But yeah, so. But yeah, once we hit the sub goal, that's when I'm gonna buy Hello Kitty, and then I'm gonna stream it. My mates made it as said it as a joke, and then someone like either subscribed or gifted a sub. So then, like, if you refunded everything I bought, how much would it be? I don't know. I haven't seen what you bought. Oh yeah, do you know my classroom flooded a bit? I did not know that. No. I love Hello Kitty so much. Well, this is a community full of gay people, so I'm not really surprised that you guys like Hello Kitty. I've watched like maybe 2 minutes of someone I know streaming it. That is it. Third floor, mind you. Okay, so the third floor got flooded. Okay, so you said just a bit, like a bit. Yeah, 3 floors got flooded, but you know, it's not that much. With stream points, I don't know. I don't know. I have not seen what you've done, my friend. I know somebody else. I'm gonna be so real. I've not paid attention to that stuff. We had our own waterfall. Did you do like a slip and slide in like your hallway floors? Like you just get like a fucking, you get a board or something, you just start slip and sliding in the hallway. Honestly, if I could have done that, that's probably what I would do. I'd like rip off a fucking wooden pallet or wooden panel and just like start sliding on the hallway floor as like a slip and slide. Oh, okay. What, how much stream points you've spent in total? No. Not to my knowledge, no. There's no way to check that. I can see like what... I can see like I can go into mod view and see what people have spent their points on, but like the total amount? No. So like say if you redeem a hydrate, I can see if someone's redeemed a hydrate. And I could just, you know, just not do anything about it, or I can refund the points back to the person. Which, I only do that with the no swearing or the, like, if I can't say certain words, I do that. I do that. Because, you know, it kind of makes sense. Oh. Get slow. Ooh, tell me who I am. Tell me who. I gotta go. Alright, catch you later, Skullraker. I think next week is going to be a not so heavily focused Minecraft week. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft recently. I want to start doing some non-Minecraft related games. You know, just a bit of a change. Hello. I've got, it's afternoon. I already said what time it was for me earlier, but, you know. What up, Primal? How's it going? Welcome back. Sorry. I'm a bit yawny today. Feeling in my bones. Can take it slow. I know. Tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. Don't know how you. Okay, I returned from on a different device. Got scared my mum would find me. Welcome back. Would you guys like to see the PNG turbo? Would you guys like to see my PNG turbo and tell me which one you guys think looks cooler? So I have my actual VTuber model on right now. Okay, there we go. Here's my PNG turbo. There's just my PNG little guy. I love your model style. Thank you, Banana Minion. Welcome. How's it going? Tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. And I healing in my bones. So, you know, we got the PNG tuber, then the VTuber, PNG tuber, VTuber. What one do you guys think looks cooler? Yeah, thank you, Banana Minion. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, it doesn't really shiver. It's just more giving it animation, giving it life, instead of it just being really still. But yeah, I don't like if I turn off the feature, but there we go. The only issue with this is that you can't use the throwing. You can't really throw stuff at the PNG tuber, and it doesn't react the same way that it would to the fucking like the VTuber would. But there is a trick that I saw online that I can try and attempt to do. Although it might take me a bit to actually get it sorted out, but that's like some after stream testing shit. So I'm gonna do some after stream testing. And if I can get that working, then maybe I'll be able to use like the actual PNG tuber. Yo, Banana Minion.
Hello,
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Fucking sober. Alright, hold on. Call. We got that motherfucking call. But yeah, there is a way. Did you? No, I didn't. I saw that you DM'd me, and I told myself that I was gonna listen to it, and then I got distracted. But I did see the playlist you DM'd me with. It is there. It is there. I have seen the playlist. I just haven't listened to it yet. Playing Minecraft 2 at the moment. I have not watched Squid Game. No, I've never seen Squid Game ever. But I do have it there. When stream is done, send me a reminder to listen to it, because there's a chance I might even forget that again. I have to remember so much stuff that my brain just kind of forgets stuff sometimes. So when stream's done, send me a reminder and then I'll listen to it. That's probably the best way you'll get me to listen to it. Whoop. Let's go down. Last stream when you ended, I stayed to grind channel points. I thought I had to be live for you to grind channel points. Is that diamond? No. Oh! Oh my god, that scared me. On the plus side, there are diamonds down here that I have just seen. That's deep dark. We are near the deep dark, confirmed. 1.1k now, nice. Very nice. I can't stop the channel point grind. Can't stop that grind. Can't stop that grind, fellas. Okay, well, there's diamonds down here that I saw. Oh, there's a few. Oh, shit. It's the deep dark. All right. We cannot go in there at any cost, chat. I am not prepared. Mentally or, like, armor-wise. But mostly mentally. I don't really feel like dealing with the warden right now. Kind of want to just get diamonds in and skedaddle back home. Yeah. When I can figure out a way to make it so, like, I can actually make the PN YouTuber react to being hit with the items, then just to save resources on my computer, I might even just go back to PN YouTubing. But I'll keep this around. I don't think anyone's prepared enough for the warden. Oh, no. It's so true. Anyone share 1 point? You can't share actual channel points. You can only share the stream elements points that you use to gamble. They're two very different point systems. So yeah, that is just a heads up. Yeah, see how much deep dark there is here? But I don't see... Oh, well, there's that. Hold on. What did I just break? I don't think I broke anything too important. Oh, let me travel back up. Hold on. Whee! Oh, shit. Let me back up, bro. Let me back up. It didn't say sensor broken in the subtitles in the bottom right when I broke it. But I did assume that was like a sensor of some kind. I don't know, it's been a while since I've been near any deep dark, you know, stuff. So I don't remember exactly what is what, you know.
Hello,
Hello, a bubble. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. I'd be doing well. Bubble? A bubble? No way. So, I'm on this dating app called Tammy, right? And I forgot that I put my Discord there for anyone to, like, friend me on. In case they can't, like, actually, you know, like, talk to me or like my stuff on you know, like, can't message me on the dating app, which is fair. I forgot that I had done that because I got a random friend request last night and I accepted it. I was like, hey, who is this? And they were like, oh, you put your Discord on, like, this dating app. So I thought I'd friend you. And I was like, oh my god. You know, I was like, oh shit, I got scared for a second. They were like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "No, you're good. You don't need to apologize." I just got scared for a second. I thought someone was gonna try and fucking scam me. Hi, cool kid. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. More diamond. Hold on. Okay, that's not a deep drop. It's 120. It's 3 p.m. over here. Crazy segue. I know, right? I just ended up talking to them the whole night, though. It was pretty chill. They seem pretty chill. Very swag. Very request scare me, not gonna lie. Honestly, I need more friends in Melbourne. I've only got like one friend here. And now I have another friend that lives, you know, close-ish to Melbourne. So, you know, now I have another friend. Because I have like one friend that lives here, man. Oh, actually, technically I've got like one other friend, but I don't really talk to him that much. So, I don't know if I really call him a friend or not. I think he's just developed his own life and I just haven't heard from him. So... Yeah. Because, like, I went on a date with this guy. And we talked a lot before the date. And then after the date, we just haven't really spoken much. Like, to be fair, I could communicate more on my end. But... there's times when I've actively, like, messaged him. And then I don't hear a response for, like, a week or two. Again, I'm not, like, petty enough to, like, block someone or unfriend someone just because they don't talk to me every second. Like, people have their own lives to worry about, and that's fair. It's just, I don't know if I'd call it a friendship because, you know, I barely hear from them. So, you know. But again, I got no beef with the guy. He's pretty chill. Got no beef with him. It's just like... oh, this was back in January. This is a while ago, man. This was ages ago. I haven't been on a date since. Yeah. It's a bit of a... yeah, it's that date from January. No. I have not been on another date since. I don't know when I will be going on another date again because, you know, I kind of just... no, I had the one date. I was like, you know what? This is fine for now. I'm chill. So, you know, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm working on my own shit. You know, I'm going to the gym, live streaming a fair bit. You know, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just chilling. But, you know, it would be nice to have more friends here. That is my one grievance about living in Melbourne, is that I barely have any fucking friends here. Oh my god. Many diamonds. But I'm making more friends now, which is swag. It's just hard because, like, when I match with people on dating apps or whatever, I talk to them and then they stop replying to me and I'm like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do now, you know? So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll just leave them be. It's rare that, like, I actually keep a conversation going with someone. I just don't think I meet people's criteria for whatever they're looking for. Which, fair enough. To each their own, I suppose. That's why I'm here with you motherfuckers. Because, you know, it's fun. This shit fun, bro. I has fun. Oh, and I game with my friends as well. I play video games, but that's it, yeah. Get your ticket right. Pull up a boy and get your ticket right. Pull up a boy and get your ticket right. Pull up a boy and eat. But yeah, how you doing, cool kid? How's your day been? Hope your day was well. Hope your day was good. That's more deep dark. But there might be diamonds down there. There might be diamonds down here. There is looking to not be any. I take back what I said. There's a diamond. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to do a strategic. I'm going to do strategic tactic, okay? We're locking in. I don't think there's like any actual shriekers. Alright, we chillin'. We chillin'. We locked in. We locked in, chat. That was a little spooky, but we locked in. We did that. We got this. We did it. We did it, chat. Absolutely based. Very swag, even. I mean, I miss my partner, but I bet she's planning to hang out with me again soon. Oh. When was the last time you guys hung out? If you don't mind me asking. Ain't no time for me. You should talk to me, yeah, yeah. Only smile Game Boy, I can never. This fucking blood dry. I can ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, we got Radiohead playing. Silly question. I've been thinking about it since last stream. Do y'all have a Waffle House or anything? I would have to check that. Hold on. We do not have Waffle House in Australia, no. Yeah, I didn't know we did. No, we don't have a Waffle House. We have the American fast food or restaurants that we have here. We've got Taco Bell, we've got McDonald's, we've got KFC, we've got Subway. Some places have Carl Jr.'s. What else? No waffles. Yeah, I think the most infamous American fast food chains or restaurants here are fucking KFC and McDonald's. Those are probably the most infamous. So the most known ones. The Radiohead jump scare. Stop. No, I like this song, man. It might be a bit of an emotional zinger, but I like it. Ain't around. I had a friend that I talk to every day, but now we don't talk anymore because turns out she likes me. She liked me. And I'm guessing you didn't like them back. You didn't like her back. See, this song don't haunt me, bro. This song don't haunt me, gamer. It's called Let Down by Radiohead. Oh, Toby might actually tell you, but I don't know if he's writing for it's going to be big enough. But it's called Let Down by Radiohead. Yeah, look, relationships are complicated, chat. If relationships were Izzy? If relationships were easy, everyone would be in a relationship. But that's just kind of not how it works. Relationships are not meant to be easy. A lot of them are complicated. And that is okay. Amen. I think that's something a lot of people should think about with just anything. If this shit was like, if life was easy, everyone would be having a good time. Everyone would be succeeding. But life is not easy. Not everyone succeeds. That's why it's good to not punish yourself for your attempts to live life. Because it just ain't easy, man. Gotta be more kind to yourself. Are we, do I get philosophical, chat? Is it time for me to be philosophical? Is it time for me to be philosophical? Is that what this is? Is it time for me to ramble and be philosophical as shit, like always? Dr. Shingus. I don't mind. I mean, I don't know. I just have a lot of rambles and psychological and philosophic thoughts in my mind, and it's nice to get them out and have other people hear them besides me. But yeah, I don't think relationships are meant to be easy. I think relationships are meant to be difficult. They're meant to be complicated. No matter what relationship you have, whether it's a romantic relationship, a sexual relationship, a platonic one, you know, just any relationship you have with anyone is meant to be complicated. Like, and when I think another thing is to separate people define good as it being easy and chillax. But I think we need to for this, we should separate the difference between having a good or bad relationship as opposed to it being easy or complicated. Because you can have a complicated relationship with someone, but it is still a good relationship. You know, complicated might just mean that you ask yourselves the bigger questions. You challenge each other more often. And it doesn't always mean that it's a negative thing or it's a red flag. Sometimes, you know, like shit. My longest relationship, you know, like complicated and toxic are different. Exactly. There is a difference between that, and I think we need to separate that and make it known that there's a difference instead of combining the two together, because it gives people the wrong idea about stuff and then they go about things in the not correct way. You know? And it's not a bad thing if your relationship with someone is complicated. If anything, that just means that there's more to work through and there's more of a relationship to have. But then again, I would consider myself complicated. So maybe a lot of my relationships are just complicated, but I don't know. All I know is that there's a difference between complicated and then it's just being straight up toxic. You know, like, you can have your challenges and, you know, like, it's still a good relationship. Like, I won't name drop anyone, but I have two friends that are in a relationship and have been together for 3 years as of this year. They've had issues in their relationship. They have challenged each other. They have, you know, like, they have been through many complications. Would I call it a bad relationship? No. There's some stuff that they should work out, but they are doing that, you know, which is good. They are aware of their faults, which is a good thing to have. Self-awareness. But I would not call their relationship toxic. It just has its complications. Exactly. It'd be weird to have a relationship. Oh, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving there. I'm leaving there. Yeah. I think we all of us as human beings, we have our flaws and we have our faults. Like, no one's perfect. No one's a saint. No one's like, we all have our issues as people, all right? Let's just get that straight right now. If people tell you that they're perfect and they have no flaws, they're fucking lying to not only themselves, but they're lying to you. No one is perfect. All right? No one is perfect. We're all flawed in one way or another, and that is not a bad thing. Like, you know, I'll use myself as an example of this. You know, one of my flaws is, you know, sometimes I don't react appropriately in the right situation, you know, when I should. Sometimes I could be, without intention, really insensitive and dismissive. That is a flaw of mine, and I'm working through that to not be dismissive or insensitive. Whether it was my intention to or not, it's still an issue, and I need to work through that. Yo, what's good, chat? Yo, what's up, real soggy? Why are you soggy paper? You're okay. But welcome, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm being philosophical with the chat if you would like to hear some Australian philosophy. I am not looking for a video editor. I already have a video editor. I already have an editor, but I appreciate the offer. And another flaw is that sometimes I get in too deep with stuff and I take things too far and I upset people. That is a flaw of mine. It's been a flaw of mine for quite a long time and I'm working through it. You know, like we all have flaws. Oh, what did you do in your Minecraft? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the shaders? Yeah, I have shaders on right now. Yeah. I'm mining diamonds while being philosophical as fuck. Yeah. You know, like, it's good to acknowledge that you're not perfect and that you have flaws. Because we don't live in we live in a society that promotes so much fake people and so much artificial people as being perfection, when people are ignoring the more organic things and the more real, authentic things. So it's good to, I don't know, I guess remind yourself that no one's perfect. That I could ramble on for fucking hours. Do y'all have any topics or any questions you guys want me to answer? You know, any questions about me? Any therapist, philosopher type questions? You know, people forget having flaws makes us. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're all unique in our own way, flaws and all. Flaws and strengths, my friend. Both of those things makes us unique. And it's good to remember that. And sometimes it's a struggle to remember that. Oh, oh, fuck do you mean? Oh, making me bleed, you're just turning into a dream. So toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over, feelings over. Over and over, you keep calling me back. But yeah. I can't get this. My god, that was a struggle to just get one diamond. I don't know why it was that much of a struggle, but it was. That should have been way easier. Oh, that's a deep dark. Okay, we don't go past here. We don't go left. Okay, well, now we go left because this is safe. We just don't go that way. We don't go east. There we go. That's, I forgot that I have a compass on the top left. But yeah. I think it's good to remind ourselves that we are all just people at the end of the day. And our streams too. True debt. Are there any questions? Is there anything in specifics you wanted me to ramble on about and psychoanalyze? Nope. We fucking out of here, bro. Yo, what's up, Leslie? How's it going? Welcome. I honestly don't want a relationship because I'm the type of person to talk non-stop and I would start feeling like I would burden my partner with my issues. My last relationship was bad and I would purposely hurt myself, so I don't date that much anymore. Survival skills of a survivor. What do you mean? Like a survivor of what? Like a video game or... We're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your last relationship did not go so well. Banana Minion. And look, I know what I'm gonna say next is gonna sound cliche as fuck. So you have every right as a person to just zone the fuck out of what I'm about to tell you. You know, because fair enough. But there will be someone out there that will want to hear you talk nonstop. That would never feel burdened by you and from you existing. Regardless of the status of that relationship, that person exists. Whether it's a romantic relationship, a sexual one, or even just a friend. There is someone out there that will just listen to you non-stop. You know? Like... And I'm very sorry that you used to hurt yourself. I hope you're healing from that. It takes a while to heal from doing that type of damage to yourself. If you're still not doing it, of course. If you are, then you know, I hope you do manage to find the resources to not continue damaging yourself like that. I got nearly a stack of diamonds. Chat, I kind of locked in. Yo, what's up, Artemis? How's it going? That's a face. That's a name I haven't seen in a good minute. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm just being philosophical and rambling with the chat. As I do. How has life been for you, my friend? I hope it has been good. When was the last time you were in here, actually? Oh, you were in here at the beginning of the year. Oh, well, how's your year been? Hope your year's been good. Yeah. No, we're... At the end of the day, we're all humans. With flaws and streams. We just want love and appreciation and acceptance and compassion. Regardless of how we get it, I suppose. We just want it. Because it makes us feel good. I want my baby to have your eyes. I'm doing good. Going through a lot of my country would just been really rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, I can imagine you've not been doing well regarding all of that. I mean, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope stuff starts getting better over in the US soon. I really hope it does. That's lapis, not diamonds. That's a lot of copper. Wait. Yeah, it is copper. I was right. I don't really need copper right now because I'm not in like an actual modded game. So copper doesn't exactly have a lot of use to me. Hello, Juniper Julie. Hey, how's it going? It is going good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome. All the time. It takes some finesse. I see you finesse. Yeah, it's doing good. I'm just rambling with my chat, being philosophical and shit. You know, that's just how I be. How you doing, Julie? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to find positivity and optimism in a world that is constantly overshadowed by negativity. You know, overshadowed by pessimism and negativity and just depression. It's really unfortunate, and I hate that's how society works, man. Why can't we hear about nice stuff? Why can't we see nice things? You know, like I don't want to hear about I don't want to keep seeing about a war that's going on. That's sad. I want to hear a story about how, you know, like we found a cure for sickness, or, you know, like 50 million puppies got adopted, you know? I want to hear about stuff like that. I want to hear about stuff like that, you know? The wholesome shit. Really awesome stuff. I want to hear about that type of shit. Come on, who wouldn't want to hear a story about 50 million puppies being adopted? I know I would. I'd be reading that up. Yeah, it is way easier to focus on the negative things than it is to focus on the positive. That's what I always say. Doing well, hope the same for you in chat. Yeah. Yeah, chat and I are doing pretty well. My kitty's sleeping. I've got 2 dogs, chat. They are very cute dogs. They can be annoying as hell sometimes, though, but they are very cute. Very cute, adorable doggies. Heavy. Oh, we're out of the cave. Shit, okay. This is not how I came in, but, you know, we're chilling. Now to find another cave. I got me a cat. Here, little silly. I got me 2 dogs. I got me 2 borks. Yeah, to those of you here, my name is Shingus. I'm an Australian autistic LGBT. So I'm an Australian autistic and LGBT streamer. I go live here typically on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Sometimes Saturdays, if I have the time or the energy. But yeah, usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Well, that's what I want to like kind of lock in and do, because those seem to be like, you know, good days, and they're days I can consistently do without fail. So, you know, I want to like kind of keep sticking to that, you know. We have 2 cats, mother and daughter, and they eat everything. Man, that sounds like me, for real, for real. Eating everything. On God. I try to look for the good, but these last few months have just been hard, you know. Yeah. I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying. And that's just kind of how it is sometimes, you know. Moncraft, hello, Stazed. Stazed? Moncraft. It is Moncraft Big Pog. Big swag Moncraft. What have you done? Yeah. Ow. I keep hurting myself, man. What the freak? What the heck? What a freak, man. So I don't wanna be in love with another. I'm cave hopping right now because I want to get more diamonds. So we cave hopping. We are cave hopping. This is an actual cave. No, I'm gonna drown if I go down here. I gotta go back up. Is the music too loud or is the music fine, chat? I need to know. Happy Thursday, gamers. Hello, Repana. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Flashback for when you could. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, man. I didn't want to remember that. I didn't want to remember not finding the cave, but you know, thanks for bringing that up. Thanks for that, bro. That's awesome. Yep, I love that. On, we're gonna go PNG mode, because I'm tired of that fucking light flashing on my damn face. I'm gonna keep it so real. I'm getting so tired of that fucking light flashing on my face. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Oh, I was going to knock it down again. I got so scared. I got up to turn off my fucking ring light, and I straight up thought I was going to knock over my bloody, my ring light again. And I got so scared. Like, man, I got so scared. I thought I was going to knock it over. Ah. You know, like, I got really scared, man. But it's chill. We chilling. We chillin', man. We chillin'. Oh yeah, look, I got a happy. Well, oh, this is I got a neutral. I have an angry. I have an excited. I have a happy. I have a scared. I have a sad. And I've mixed some of them for singing. I mostly just use neutral. It has a bit of a delay though. I don't know why, but it's got a bit of a delay when I swap them over and over. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it could be this. I'm not sure. But it does have a bit of a delay. So I could try and fix that, I guess. But I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm not too worried. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's very swag. Yeah, it is super cute. Yeah. It is very cute. Hey. Oh, we found a desert. I don't think I've come across a desert yet. Actually, what? No, this is not a desert. This is like a beach, kind of. I mean, would this be considered a desert? I don't know. Would it? We having our prelim exams this month. I swear it's too early. Who knows, man? Who the fuck knows? Have a good one, mate. Good luck with that cave. Thank you, Julie. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Yo, what's up, Milo? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. When you normally streaming now? Days or times? So, I've been both, lol. So, well, wait, for me or for you? All over again. And we go back to when we were just friends. Like, for me or for you? Because I could say my days and times for me, but I don't know if they would translate to you or not. I would love for me, maybe easier. Okay, what time is it for you? You're in EST, aren't you? That's your time zone, EST? Well, for me, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, sometimes Saturdays if I have the time or energy, but mainly Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at around 3 p.m. my time. Sometimes I start like 10 minutes before, sometimes I'm 10 minutes late, but around 3 p.m., which would be 1 a.m. EST on those days. So I go live at 1 a.m. for you. And then it's midnight Central, 11 p.m. Mountain Time, and then 10 p.m. Pacific. I have considered maybe going half an hour earlier, maybe, or maybe going half an hour later. But for now, I'm just like around 3 p.m. Again, if we're fucking with this time, I'm going to keep it at this time. But if people want it like half an hour earlier or half an hour later, I'm chill. Honestly, because I go till like 6:30 anyway. So it's either just going to make it 3 hours or 4 hours. I want to thank you for something. 4 years back, I was having a really bad time and I just wanted to watch someone you were live. I joined chat and in your chat was a bit that there was a sleepover and there I met one crazy man, which first was my friend. And now he's my boyfriend, even though we are long distance now. In 3 months we will meet IRL. Oh, that's so wholesome. That's so wholesome, man. I love that. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad that I was able to do that for you, to provide you with such a space that you met someone very special to you. I'm very glad that I could do that for you. Can you message me that info? Because I'll start hopping in for at least these next 2 months before college. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. Let's... Oh, there you go. Okay, Discord. There you go. There we go. But yeah. Still eating and trying good foods, my man. Also, happy first day. Hello, Frozen Tunic. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Chad, are we fucking with the times that I've been starting stream at, or do we want it like half an hour early or half an hour later? Because I've been doing it like at around 3 p.m. anyway, because that, you know. Excuse me. Thank you for tonight. I'm ahead out due to taking melatonin an hour and a half ago. I'll be back next stream. Oh, good. I'll be live either Saturday or Sunday. So either be 2 days from now or 3 days from now. I'm not entirely sure. Because it just depends if I have the time or energy. But I'll do a Discord ping for it anyway. That's what I usually do. I'll just do a ping for it in the Discord. So, no end of the world. Oh. I catch you later, Artemis. Thank you for coming in. Let you go. As it goes. Very far. But yeah, yeah, very swag, man. Very swag type beat. I met you down, it was easy. I let you down, down, down. Ah, something to love. I sound old now. Alright, well, on our way home, chat. We're gonna go home. I've been live for over an hour already. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, done this before, but I let you down. But I let you down. Oh, my legs. Fuck. I hate having legs sometimes, chat. I tell you. Legs suck ass. For real, for real. Oh, look at me go. I got so fast out. Oh, there's a fucking dolphin. Hey, wait a minute, buddy. What are you trying to do? Why is that dolphin following me? Is he going to try and yoink something off me? I'm worried he already has. No, he hasn't. Because my inventory is full besides my hotbar. Yo, what's up, Jazzy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Don't let me down. It's easy how I let you down, down, down. Dolphins follow you to see if you can give them cod to lead you to treasure, FYI. Also, if you hit them, they become hostile. Okay. I wasn't going to hit it. Like, it wasn't attacking me, but I just didn't know why it was following me. Listen here, you gooby snowbird. Listen here, gooby snowbird. Listen here, buddy. Buddy or pal or chum. Bum 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 da dum da 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 dum 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 dum. Chat, I'm gonna try and do a longer stream today. I'm gonna try and do 4 hours today. Do you think I can do 4 hours? Because we've done an hour already and I feel fine. Do you think we could do 4? Do you think we can achieve it? Living in the night. So I'm just. Well, actually, no, it doesn't actually track it on this, but my head is swaying right now because I'm just vibing with the music. If you did 4 hours, it would be 6 a.m. for me. What do you want me to tell you, man? What have you done? Hello, Newt. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Well, I mean, like, I've already done, like, nearly an hour and a half, so it'd be like another, you know, it'd be like another, no, 2.5 hours, yeah. Yeah, also, I've been listening to that playlist while I've been playing my video games. Yes, yes. Hi, how's it going, Newt? Hope you're doing well. It's alright. I'm doing terrible. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm really sorry to hear that you're not doing okay, though. Hope you start feeling better soon, man.
Jazzy Uwazi says meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Such inspirational words.
Meow, meow,
Crying
meow.
face
Meow,
emoji.
meow, meow. I agree. You know what? Cat meow meow stood for president. Meow 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 for president. Meow meow. Da 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 da. Spencer for president. Spencer for president, man. Spencer knows what he doing. Spencer knows what he doing, bro. He knows. He's got it under lock and key. Well, in that case, let me make my PNG tube a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Now we made them just a little bit bigger. All right, let's keep going back. Spencer for president. So real, man. So fucking real. I'm just really, really tired. Oh, that's it. I had an operation on my foot today. I could feel. Oh, shit. Was it like a major serious surgery, or was it like, did you just like need to get like a toenail cut out? I gotta get surgery done on one of my toes at some point. I had to get my big toenail removed because oh fuck yeah, no, I'd hate that. I'd hate that shit. I can already just imagine the pain. Oh nah, I hate it. Nah, fuck. Well, rip to you, I suppose. Ugh. Given I'm not hungry, because that would have ruined my appetite. Really hope I'm not getting sick. Because if I'm getting sick, I'm going to be really upset. Because I've literally got something on in like fucking 4 days. I've got something that I've got something on in like 4 days. So if I'm sick, I'm going to be really upset. Let's hope that when I go to bed tonight, I don't wake up sick as hell tomorrow. Today's just very chill, very relaxed, very, very nonchalant, if you will. Very nonchalant. You know. The very chill music on in the background as well. I don't know, just very, very vibey, chill atmosphere right now, you know? I like it. I like the atmosphere. Gives a nice feeling, you know? Hello, the Protector Live. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you are doing well. Ah, my face. On my beard. My beard. My beard felt a little itchy. There we go. Oh shit. He's hoping you don't have hyperthyroidism, because that is a pain to manage. How you doing, Protector Live? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing very well. Take it out anymore. All I rather be with you than believe in someone. Ow. Ow, my face. Rather be with you than the eyes of someone new. Bro, what do you mean, bro? Little bro? What do you mean, little bro? I'm probably older than you. What do you mean? I'm older than like the majority of the people that watch me. So what do you mean, little bro? Even the adults that watch me, I tend to be older than the majority of the adults that watch me. And that's fucking weird to think about. Because I'm like, bro, you aren't also an adult. How are you younger than me? What is this? It just makes me feel old, man. Oh, I nearly died again. Ow. I nearly died again. That was not very swag. So for being young. No, it's... Can't blame y'all for being young. It just makes me feel old, because I'm like, I'm not even that old, yet this makes me feel old. Thank you for the follow, the Protector. Hope you're doing well. Be with leaving someone you I'd rather be with you than the eyes of someone new, even I was you. Oh, yeah. British in an Australian stream. Yeah, you are British in an Australian stream, aren't you? You're a bloody Brit. You are a bloody Brit, aren't you? Sorry. Felt like there was something lodged in my throat that I needed to get out. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Morning lights, stay like watching stars. Yeah, on the other side. It's called Blue by Yunkai. Blue by Yunkai. It's very nice. I like it. Oh, that I want this time. This time, skies with you. With your hand, let me fly with you. Will you be forever with you? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I got a song for you. What's the song? Fragment? What's it? Who's it by? Fragment by whom? Okay. Well, that's all the diamonds in there. There's more diamonds down this way. Okay, this area doesn't look like it's got deep dark, so I should be okay. I say that, and then the warden's just gonna pop out behind me and smack the shit out of me. I'm gonna get smacked around like a toy by the fucking warden. I hate that. I am not a play toy. I'm not a plaything for the bloody warden, man. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something under there. Man, I just keep getting lucky with diamonds. Literally on the server I have with my mates, I think one of them asked me if I was genuinely like X-Rain. I was like, no. They're like, how the fuck do you keep finding diamonds? I'm just like, I don't know. I just have good luck now. I don't understand it. I just find diamonds and I go, ooga, ooga. Serotonin increase. You know, and then I just have diamonds. That's all it is. Face my heart with your hand. So let me fly with you. Is that meant to be like slaughter? Is that meant to be slaughter? Is that what that's meant to say? Hey friends, wholesome Minecraft time. Hi 6cats. Wait, can I call you by your name or do you want me to call you by your username? Yes, very wholesome Minecraft time. Definitely not me talking about how I'm going to be thrown around by the warden like the fucking chew toy. You can call it, okay, Elliot, cool. I got the idea that's who the song's by. I just didn't know if that was meant to be pronounced like slaughter or not. That's all. Alright, well, hello, Elliot. Welcome to the stream. It's very chillax today. Usually it's a lot more amped up or more people are here, but it is like it's like the beginning of school holidays, I think. So like summer breaks happening in the US. A lot of people are going on school holidays here. People are just dying right now. Okay, Fragment by Slaughter. Okay, I will try and keep that in mind. I will listen to it later. Ugh. Man. Please tell me why you're awake at 7 a.m.? Man, Leo awake at 7 a.m. first. Never before seen. Never before seen. Okay, you used to be up at this time all the time when I streamed. What are you talking about? Unless... No, you were... No, when I streamed later you watched. I love that. Yeah, it's a PNG tuber. I have like an actual VTuber model, but... I can't be fucked with it, honestly. I just can't. I'm currently looking for diamonds because I have an addiction with trying to increase my diamond collection. Yes, he is my residential British viewer. He's been watching me for like 3 years now. He's the residential British viewer. Yeah, what did I just remind you that you're excited about? Shing is addicted to mining. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Carter, when you broke my heart. Oh, you coming a VTuber swag. That's actually so sick. Hey. That's actually so sick though. That's alright, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I fuck with it. Do you have like a model in mind? I just walked in a giant circle. I went down here already. I've just walked in a fucking giant circle. This is what I mean. I get lost in caves so easily, man. Oh, diamond. Diamond day. Yeah. Send it to me in DMs. Yeah, show me what you got going on. I'm intrigued. You have piqued my curiosity, youngling. Oh, diamond day. I'll show you guys my actual VTuber once I get this diamond. Alright, hold on. Because I do have my actual VTuber on still. So I could show you. It's this one. Camera on. Ah! It's not gonna be exactly like it, but it's fine. Yeah, no, I got you, dude. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Picking up what you put down. Ow, my god. You were waiting for me to fucking bring it back up and just throw shit at my face. That's so not pog. Ooh, I approve. Thumbs up. Scented. Shingus thumbs up of approval. Iconic. No, ever since I made it so that like they could throw things on my VTuber model, I stream it all day. No. I stream like 3, maybe 4 times a week for about 3 to 4 hours. I don't stream every day. I don't stream every day all day. I did do that for one point, and that burned me out. So, no. I'm limiting myself to like 3 times a week for 3 to 4 hours. So, I'll be live for... I'm going to try and achieve 4 hours today. Anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. And I've already been live for an hour and a half. The color scheme going to be black, purple, and blue. Nice. Very iconic. Everyone loves throwing shit at me. There's sometimes people only come in to throw shit at me and just leave. That's it. Like, I might be talking about something, you know. Listen here, you gooby snowbird. How dare you call me a gooby snowbird, bro? How dare you? That's fucked up. You know, man, I take offense to that. Alright, look, I gotta get back up. Because this... Oh my god. Not the bees. Fuck. I keep going. Why? I got enough... Actually, no. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. Never mind. I was gonna be like, I got enough sleep. Why am I yawning? And then I remembered I only got fucking 4 hours. It's a little comedically hilarious. It's a little bit hilarious. Comedically hilarious. Oh, my beard. Fucking... I don't know what it is with my beard, but it's just become incredibly itchy for no reason. Is 4 bad? What do you mean is 4 bad? The color scheme going to be black, purple, and blue, and I'm going to do the artwork for it, and my VT friend's going to put it together as a model and make it nice. Nice. Very swag. Yeah, it's not recommended. Where's the bees? They got thrown at my face. They were thrown at me. I'm gonna go lay down and try to go to bed. Oh, good. Make sure you get a good sleep. It's not recommended. It's recommended you got like 7, 8, 9 hours of sleep. I went to sleep at 3 a.m. and woke up at 7. So, you know, not very cool. Damn. How about no sleep? Nah. I think I'd genuinely go insane. You can't. I think there are articles that you can like. It is recommended to get more. Some people can function off like little sleep. You went to bed super late too, didn't you? I did. Well, I mean, I was in bed by like 1, but I didn't fall asleep until about 3. I don't know. Sometimes I just struggle to fall asleep. That's my issue. Like, I'll be in bed, but it's just the falling asleep part that's the issue. So that's just an issue. Yes, my sleep schedule has been incredibly fucked up the last 3 weeks. Yes, I do. Like, some people can function better off little sleep. I'm not one of those people. I need to have more sleep. I need more sleep to function. I need like a good 7 to 8 hours to properly function. The Pixel Prowess. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Welcome. So say over my closer saying order. Ooh. That's a shame. Yo, what's up, Arnold? How's it going? Welcome back. I guess it's dependent on how well you can run off however much sleep. I function better off more sleep. But everyone I know is different. Some people function better with no sleep. Some people function better with like 2 to 3 hours. Some people like me and need the full 8 hours. Caleb, we're not spoken so long. My life is going absolutely amazing. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. My life is it's just okay right now. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just okay. Just very chill. Welcome back, cool kid. And hello, Pixel Prowess. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Got a job and a boyfriend of 6 months. That's my life so far right now. Nice. I am coming into being on my antidepressants for about 6 months now. You can't see it, but I'm flexing my fucking big ass arm. But yeah, 6 months of being on my antidepressants now. Thumbs up. It has been a weird journey having my brain rewired. It has been a journey. I will say that. It has been a journey. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Pixel Prowess. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, it has been a journey. Tis been a journey. Going on, yeah. Hello, Julie. Welcome back. Yes. And I'm about to hit 9 months of going to the gym as well. I started going to the gym a little bit before I got on my antidepressants. And now I'm starting to go on a weight loss journey now and lose a bit of weight. Not a whole lot, just a bit. I could be a little skinnier. Yeah, I could just be a little bit skinnier. Can I get a name and pronouns check in the chat, please? There's a lot of trans and non-binary people that tend to watch my content. I want to make sure people don't feel discriminated. People feel respected in the chat. Because you know what? It's based when we respect each other in the chat. Good job on your antidepressant journey. I'm starting some new ones. I've been super inconsistent with it, though, because I've been partying hard, sort of, and didn't want to mix them. Yeah, I was drinking like the last time I went camping and did not take my meds in prevention of mixing them.
Refrigerators.
Oh, I never want to go off my meds again. I will quit drinking so I don't do that. The withdrawals I got. Bro, destroying your stream is good. Thank you. Autumn the Gay saying this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you are doing well. Leo he him. Sage Shide, very swag. Elliot he they, very pog. Dude, I am like I'm an auditor. Junie Elliot, well, Leo or Ivor or Daniel he him, very swag. My name is Shingles or Kale, but I go by he him pronouns. If you refer to me by anything else, though, I will not be offended. I could not care less. Vibe check for Sage. You got a 9. I'm sorry. You did not pass. I'm sorry. The vibe checks hate you today. Fun time she any. Very swag. Very swag. See, I told you. Chat is piping up. Chat is piping up. Chat usually pipes up at around 4 p.m. I think I need a... Yeah, my withdrawals were wild, especially coming down from alcohol and also the meds. Not fun. Yeah. What's streaming age again?
Hello,
what? Like how long you been following me for? It's follow age. Yeah, fucking stretch. Hold on. Oh my god, my arms. Oh my god, my back. Let me stretch my legs to my chair. Oh my god. Oh. My body. My body. Oh, I guess it's like how long you've had your account for. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe I think it's meant to be how long I've had my account, but it could be how long you've had your account. Yeah, okay. It's how long you've had your account for. Ha. Sorry, I'm very autistic. And when I'm streaming, I tend to stim a bit. I'm trying to I've slowly stopped masking my stims. So now I've been stimming a lot more in videos and streams now. Because I used to just straight up fucking mask my stims. I still mask like my 2 major stims that I've got. But the rest of them, I kind of just let it happen now. I've kind of stopped fighting it. We left the stem where you're like, there's a specific stem that I have. When I get really excited, I clap my hands and I squeeze my cheeks. In my old videos, you can hear me clapping, but yeah, I've never. That's the reason I try and not have myself on camera, because I don't want people seeing me stimming. Zeiss is not here, Arnold. Zeiss is not here. But yeah, fucking. That's the reason I don't like being on camera, because I don't want people seeing me stimming. I feel like that'd be really awkward. I don't know. I don't stim in front of people. I feel like it'd just be really awkward. I just sit there not knowing what to do with myself, or like not knowing how to respond. Feel awkward. So, but I guess you can't see me, so I could stim as much as I like. But, you know.
Jazzy Uwazi says you're a super sigma snooby goobert. You're so radical and skibbity.
I'm so
You're the
radical
ultimate
and
gooby snoobert.
I'm so radical and skibbity, guys. Very awesome. Very pog. Very swag. Very swag. But yeah. Now, today's been a nice day. We had... Deadass, first like 5 minutes in, I nearly got a hype train. First 5 minutes in. That was bizarre. My little bro said hi. Hello, little brother. Hello. I wonder if we all get the same ads. I think everyone gets like different ads. My little brother also watches my streams sometimes when he gets on. Like he gets into the chat, has the gamble command, and then he fucks off. Little bro says meow meow. More meow meow. Pig. Pig dead. No more pig. Alright, I'm heading home. I can't get ads. No ads. Oh yeah, now you're subscribed. Now you're subscribed, so you don't get ads. That's what happens when you subscribe, chat. You do not get ads. But not everyone can afford to subscribe, so I don't know. Muzzamill 1234. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Code. Hope you're doing well. It's good, man. Hope you're doing really well. We all care that you're doing well. I'm alive. I'm existing. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just big chilling. That's what I'm doing. Ain't no issues going on in my life right now. I'm just kind of vibing. Yes. Hello. How are you? I am good, my friend. How are you doing? I would sub, but I don't have the pennies. I smelled pennies. I love that vine. I love that meme. I don't think it's a vine, but I know it's a meme, and I love it. I love the meme. I love memes. I love them. I love memes. Good, I go by Muzzer. Yeah, I kind of got that, you know, from your name. It's my dad's nickname, which is funny. It's my dad's nickname. Hey, gays. Oh my god, hey. Oh my god. I'm so gilly pop. So slay. Oh my god.
Got him!
Damn, I got God. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's July now. It means I'm gonna be kidnapped by the feds for being gay and slay and gay hand movement. Oh my god. Not the feds. I was trying to do like a very feminine gay voice, but then I just kind of went further into being kidnapped by the FBI. I don't know. Do you think that's what happens in America? Like, sad, not the feds. Not the feds, man. No, not the feds. Not the feds, please. Please, not the feds. Man, I can't deal with the feds. No. I don't want to deal with them, please. I don't want to deal with the feds. Man, I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. I don't want to deal with none of that. I'm hiding. I don't want to be catched by Trump because I'm gay. Damn, you know what? I bet you could outrun him in a race. Not the bees. My own boyfriend has even said when we out together, I look straight. Make that make sense. I mean, some gay people just look straight. I don't look gay, like, at all. I don't think anyone would suspect that I'm gay just from looking at me. Like, I'm wearing tracksuit, I'm wearing sweatpants, a fucking hoodie. I've got a heavy beard. No effect. What do you, mate? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I could show you what I look like right now. I could guarantee you I look straight. Zhao Lin Zhong Guo. Caesar Wayo. Bing chilling. When Hannah G went. Oi. Bing chilling. No, wait. Hold on. Give me a fucking second. I'll show you what I look like right now. I can reassure you that I don't look gay. Oh yeah, no, I don't look gay. No. There's some of you that don't know what I look like, so this is going to be an immersion break from you. I'm not sorry for this, by the way. This is me. I do not look the gay. I thought you meant like I don't look straight, like I look gay. I thought that's what you were talking about. That is me. That is me. Yes, I'm sorry for the immersion break. I'm not actually a VTuber. I'm a person. Why is your thumb like that? Yo, why are you making fun of my thumb, bruh? Why are you talking about my thumb? Man, that's fucked up. That's it. I'm reporting you to the Twitter police. Look like an Irish dude. Sorry. No, you're good. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not being serious. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm being dead at. I'm not being serious. I'm joking. I don't know if you could tell I was joking, but I'm joking. I'm sorry. I am joking. Look like an Irish dude. You know, I do have a lot of Irish ancestry. So, I'm also not being serious. Okay, I didn't know if you... Okay. I'm glad that we're on the same page. I'm glad. I thought this was a moment of like, oh no, miscommunication. I'm glad we're on the same page though. Very swag. Anyway, hi. Anyway, hello, Lord Laia. How you doing? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. He's joking, chat. Wait, I was busy bullying you. What did I miss? Okay, sorry, I was completely fucking shitting on you and your entire existence. What happened? Caleb, I think I've changed since last time you saw me. Yeah, you look like a gay twink the last time I saw you. I don't know if you still look like a gay twink or not, but... How you doing, Shingy? Yeah, I'm chilling. How are you? I don't think people were ready for me to just do that. Bro, my little bro said, don't drop the soap. Huh? 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 Man, that's crazy. That's wild even. That's fucking wild, bro. That's wild, man. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I love memes. I love them. Are you secretly Norwegian? No, I'm actually secretly from Sweden. My dad dropped the soap. There you go. All right, let me take a look. You look kind of the same to me. Your hair's just a bit longer. Your hair's just a bit longer, but you pretty much look the same from the last time I saw you. You look like you're going out somewhere nice, though. You look very nicely dressed. You look like you're going out somewhere nice, like a restaurant or to a job interview. Well, my hair has been cut yesterday, so that's a photo from a couple of weeks ago. Oh, okay. I see. Chat. Was that a wedding? Oh, I see. Man, I've never been to a wedding, ever. I've been to, like, 2 funerals, though. Never a wedding. I don't know what that's... Actually, wait, no. I was at my parents' wedding. What the fuck do I mean I've never been to a wedding? I was at my parents' wedding when they got married. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, I got distracted trying, though, make words with Shing in them. I completely missed your response to how are you. Oh, I said I was fine. I only have ever been to my parents' wedding. Yeah, I went to my parents' wedding. They split up like 6 years later. No, 8 years later. But you know what? It's all chill. Man, as someone who has divorced parents, chat, it's fucking weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. Little bro just said, just imagine a creeper spawn out of nowhere and blew you up. No, you know what? That has happened before. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all something, chat. All right, people have had issues with this. I don't see an issue with it at all, but people have had issues with it. Eepy deepy meepy sheepy sleepy is sleepy eepy meepy, not the bad sleepy, promise, because me not bad, me not bot, but how what? I think I just had a stroke. Anyway, I got thrown off track from that. Okay. My best friend's
Arnold
wedding.
underscore short summon says
She's not married, but she said whenever she does get married. That was rude, Arnold. I was talking, man. That was rude. It does just sound like it's saying sex now. I'm gonna be real. It does sound like that now. I'm hearing it. It does sound like that now. I do have to agree. It does sound like that now. Hi Zoe. How's it going? Will it shut up? Oh my god. That shit went forever. Fuck. Anyway, my best friend's wedding, when she gets married, she was like, hey, you're going to be the maid of honor at my wedding. And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm not going to be the groom's best man. No, I'm going to be my best friend's maid of honor. Leo, British Leo from like 3 years ago. Yeah, that's who he is. Yes, cross-dressing. She was like, you could be my maid of honor, but you don't have to wear a dress if you don't want to. I'm like, bitch, you're making me your fucking maid of honor. Of course I'm gonna wear a dress. The fuck? What do you take me for? My parents got married 10 months after I was born and recently got divorced officially on the day of my graduation. A Joy the Lloyd drop. I don't know. She's not getting married anytime soon. You're welcome. I'm not thanking you for that. That was actually quite rude. I was talking. You just cut me off. Wait, hold on. Let me see if she's a...
Buggers!
Whoa! That's her fucking boyfriend. That's her boyfriend in that sound. That's her boyfriend on Made of Mine. It was like, whoa, poggers. Let me message my best friend. I go, oh, where is she on Discord? Yo, you awake, bish? I'll see if she's awake. I don't understand marriage. You get cool little rings and you put them on your finger and you get a piece of paper and it's like, whoa. Hello, Fearless does do stuff. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Hope you are doing well. You're gonna wear heels too. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna wear heels. LeBro said you're such a gay unicorn. Why do I feel like you're just saying them? You're trying to mask it as your little brother saying them. I actually do remember all your users, yes. You awake? She might be home and sleeping. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Chat, do you think I would rock high heels? Be real with me for a second. Do you think I'd rock high heels? Mind you, right? They would make me a giant. Well, you know, Aspen, you're like my #1 hater. You're like my #1 hater. I don't expect you to say yes. Everyone excluding Aspen. You'd rock a dress? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, now here's the thing. What are we talking about? I don't know. I don't want high heels that make me too tall. Because, like, I'm already nearly 6 feet, like, alone. I don't want to wear super tall high heels because they'd make me a fucking giant. So, I, like maybe, like, 2-inch high heels, maybe? I just get, like, wear the heels and then you'll be a tree. Why not? I don't know. I also have flat feet as well. Tomorrow's today and is yesterday and yesterday's tomorrow's today. What? Why do people keep coming in and make me feel like I'm about to have a stroke? Why? Why? Who cares what you wear? So wait. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to wear super tall high heels. That's the issue. Because again, I also have flat feet and I need to wear like inserts, inserts for my feet to walk properly. So high heels might not even be an option for me. If I can get heels, I need to get heels that like I can wear orthotics in to be able to walk properly. That would be like my one exception that I would want. Get low heel pumps. Yeah, honestly. That's even if like I do that. Cause I might just not do that, you know? Like
Jazzy Uwazi says are oranges called oranges because oranges are orange, or is orange called orange because oranges are orange?
I'm gonna say the second one, broski. I'm gonna say the second one. I don't know. I'm just picking up that vibe, you know. I'm picking up that vibe. I think it's the second one. Okay. I'm gonna make an educated guess and say she's not awake. It's like 4 p.m. Why is she not awake? You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna make an educated guess. I'm gonna make an educated guess. Say she's not awake. Okay. It's like 4 p.m. It's nearly 5 p.m. for me right now. Strong call the ambulance. Damn. Heck yeah, we are gamers. We've been gamers. We are always gamers. One effect that will mess with your sense of time. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Sure. Primordial Lilith. I like that. I like that name. I like that. That's a cool name. Tell me effect. La today. A lot today. We are the farmers. James Bond's. Yeah, okay, I know that. I know that. And that's bizarre because you think Picasso was like in the 17 or 1800s.
I love
You didn't think he
refrigerators.
was alive in the 70s. That's such a bizarre fact. That's one of my favorite fun facts. Because people take Picasso being alive around the time like Leonardo da Vinci or Vincent van Gogh were alive. You know, not in the fucking 70s. You know, where with Michael Jackson and Jim Henson and, you know, Queen and Ozzy Osbourne and all that. No. I vibe with that. Pablo Picasso. What a name. Chad, I got a fun fact. You're gay! Picasso would have been drinking Mountain Dew while watching the Super Bowl on a colored TV. Yeah, honestly, no, I could see it. Also, thank you for the follow, Fearless. Hope you're doing well. No, I meant like he'd be alive in the time era. You know, like he'd be alive in the 1600s. That's what I meant. Man's just indulging in Mountain Dew. But yeah, I do know that interesting fact. Fuss, I fought a lot today. A lot today. Hey. So got a lot to say. A lot to say. Hey. How's your day going, Lilith? I hope you're having a good day. Just DM'd you, by the way. Oh, let me guess. You DM'd me calling me gay. Because that's what everyone does. They call me gay. Ow. Stop fucking... Yeah, okay, maybe I just saw the DM you sent me fun time. Maybe those high heels I could wear. Yo. Alright, chat. Just a I'm just gonna leave a little reminder in the chat. I'm just gonna leave a little reminder because, you know, it's my job. I'm the streamer. Just gonna leave a little reminder. You know, like, we are having fun. We are being goofy goobers. So that's, like, coming out of the closet, pretty much. Because some people aren't safe. Like, they're not in safe enough spaces where they can do it in real life. So people can do it in online spaces instead. Because pretty much, what are a bunch of strangers gonna do? Ow! Fucking hell, man! I was talking. Ow. Yeah, we are all here being goofy and silly. but that does not mean it gives us an excuse to say words that we shouldn't. So, you know, I watch stream while I sleep. But wait, how are you going to be watching while you're sleeping? Make that make sense, bestie. Make it make sense. Forget you. One eye open, I guess. Shit, you know what? I didn't even think about that. How? You click on the fiend and you're like, hey, I'm bisexual. Hey, I'm gay. Or hey, you know, I'm trans. You know, whatever. Yeah. Because there was a specific comment in the chat that I was informed of. I won't say it out loud. Because, you know. But there was a specific comment in the chat I saw which had a not so nice word. So, you know, please make sure to not say, you know, words that could be potentially, that are potentially and definitely ableist. Even if you're not aware if it's ableist or not, just, you know, or just think about your messages before you send them. That's all I'm going to say. What was the word? It was a word that is similar. You don't have to redeem. You don't have to. It's a channel point redemption. Yeah, no, you don't have to redeem it. It's just there if you want to. You get a choice. You get a choice to redeem it, you know? You don't have to. It's just there. You have free choice to do that, my friend. It's not a mandatory thing. Don't you worry. Yeah, it was a not nice word. Yeah, big gay, big homosexual. Like, yeah, me, myself, and I'm openly bisexual as well. So, you know, dap me up on that, broski. I came out as bisexual 7 years ago now. Yeah, 7 years ago. Very swag. But, I don't know, chat, but men. Men. Holy shit, you're old. Shut up, man. Fuck off. I'm gonna have you start calling me old, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear the old comment. I don't want to hear the no. Unk status. No. Literally shut the frick up. Okay. Okay, you listen to me, man. You listen to me. You guys, I don't know if this is gonna like add the fuel to the flames, but I'm actually an uncle. So I don't know if that's gonna add fuel to the flames or not, but you know, you do whatever, broski. You do whatever. But yeah, I'm legitimately an uncle. For those that didn't know, I have a niece that's like in her last year of primary school. This guy is literally unk status. Oh, literally, shut the frick up. At least you admit it. Yeah, I am an uncle. Why would I lie about that? Feel the light shine on my face. Literally, shut the fuck up. Literally, frick you. This music is banger. Yeah, this is a banger. See, but rather you not be here for what could be my final thought. Me, man. I will not be saying it because, you know.
I don't usually talk about my orientation, but I feel safe enough here. I think I am R/ace cause I don't feel any attraction and neither do I really want to. It's hard to know cause my life is very surrounded by romance and other people experiencing that.
I mean, it's okay to discover who you are and how you feel about certain things. Definitely don't feel pressured to label yourself. You know, like if you want to label yourself purely for convenience's sake, I guess that's one thing. But don't feel the need, don't feel the pressure to give yourself a yeah. I mean, then look, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be with someone. It's valid to be single and not want a relationship, you know? It's completely fine. It's completely valid, man. It's your life at the end of the day. You're the only one in control. You're the only one that can make these choices. You just need to make choices that you feel you're going to be happy with. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'm the second oldest. So I've got two younger brothers. I've got a younger brother, a twin brother, and then I have an older brother. I'm the second oldest. Is it okay to say I hate kids here? I feel like hate is a strong word, but I understand the feeling. We are so happy that you feel. Yeah, I appreciate that you feel comfortable enough to speak about that here. So I'm very glad to have been able to hear that, Lord. Very swag. Yeah, I don't talk about my twin a lot. He's severely disabled, and I'm worried that if people mock him, then I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm very protective of him, and I don't talk about him a lot. Yeah, no, I'm a twin. I'm the older twin. I'm the older, taller, thicker, more able twin. Crazy isn't cool. Yeah, it's wacky. How's he doing? He's been sick a little bit lately. He's not really been enjoying it, but you know, there's not really much we can do. We just keep going for our options and resources. But yeah, no. So for context chat, because there are going to be a few of you here that don't know this, but I am a twin. Both my twin brother, myself, and my youngest brother are all diagnosed with autism. We're all on the autism spectrum. My twin brother is like the most disabled or most severe one on the spectrum. Like he can't really talk too well. He's got the mental capacity of like a 2-year-old. So, you know, like he's started to get good at verbalizing what he wants. He's started to get good with food, but you know, it's he's just kind of gonna be like that for the rest of his life. And it can be sad. I try not to look at it that way because I could imagine if he were able to speak to me like how I'm able to speak to others, he would not want my pity or, you know, me to feel sorry for him. So I try and not feel pity because I imagine he would not want pity because he's pretty happy in his own regard. You know, he's just in his room on his iPad doing his thing. He's pretty happy, you know. But he's been a victim of bullying for quite a long time. And I don't call people victims of very many things. But I would consider him a victim considering he's not able to defend himself in any scenario. Someone could punch him in the face and just get away with it because he can't fight back. Like, I remember when we were in school, I saw these kids picking on him. They pushed him onto the ground. They were spitting on him. I'm pretty sure I even saw one of them kick him. And I didn't even think twice. I like walked over. I pushed the oldest kid onto the ground. I nearly punched him in the face and I nearly broke his teeth. I'm not a violent person. I would not consider myself one anyway. But I find rare exceptions in life, and that is one of those times that I will let myself get to that point. I do not fuck with people messing with my siblings, regardless of her age. I'm very protective of my family. We have been through a lot, and I do not fuck with people shitting on them. Shit on me all you want. I don't care. I do it to myself on a daily basis. I do not give a fuck. I will join you with shitting on me. I will join you with bullying me. But I will not take people bullying or shit talking my family. Deadass. Like, if anyone gets to make fun of my siblings and be, you know, a dick at times to them, it's me. I'm the one that gets to do that because they're my siblings. I don't do that, but I'm the one that gets to do that. No one else. So, but again, I'm not a violent person. I'm a very caring and loving person by nature. But I find rare exceptions to put that aside. And because of that, I know how harsh and cruel the internet can be regarding disabled people, which I feel like, on one hand, I don't know if exposing is the right word, but No, 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 no. I could, no, I know you were doing it for shits and gigs. Most people don't actually like bully me. They do it like in a teasing way. If people are genuinely bullying me, I feel like I would be able to tell. I think most people just do it for the shits and gigs, you know, like it's like, you know. Hello, Tommy.
Tommy's
Welcome to
underscore
stream.
stinky underscore Paul says
Guess what I
shingle
still
bingle
got? What
dingle
you
dingle
got?
shongle bongle
Beds.
dangle dangle shingle bingle dingle dingle
But yeah,
shangle bangle
I have
dangle
wanted
dangle
to,
shingle bongle dingle dangle.
for the longest time, I've considered on making a video of just a simple interaction with him, you know? Just talking, just like taking my phone on my selfie stick, placing it down on his like floor, and just, you know, sitting with him on his bed or on the floor and just chatting to him, you know? Just asking him questions, you know, just simple questions that I know he can answer. Not for, you know, any reason in particular besides just exposing people to the fact that people have a lot of preconceived notions about people with autism, and it pisses me off because no one on the spectrum is exactly the same. We have overlapping similarities, I will give people that, but not consistent enough to call two people the same. And I want to break those notions. And even that, just like people already have preconceived ideas and they need to be thrown out the window. Like you can't just make assumptions when you hear that someone's autistic. You just can't make assumptions on what they're capable of. You have to get to know them and learn that for yourself. And I want to challenge that shit. I want to challenge people with it by showing people not to make assumptions. No one on the spectrum is the same. For instance, I'm Puppy. Just sent it here. Okay, let me look. Oh, the jar. I forgot about the jar. It has been a fat minute since you talked about the jar. I genuinely forgot about that. I'm very passionate about this stuff. I'm very passionate. I'm very, very passionate. That's why I'm trying to be more of an online advocate for, you know, autism and queer rights and mental health. Yeah, but you got the old man memory, so it makes it. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. But no, Dad, genuinely though, like, and you know, I think I'm starting to let myself accept that people are gonna be dicks for the pure reason that they are unhappy people themselves, and they need to find something to take out their unhappiness with themselves on. Which is why when people have come into my chat in the past, you know, being ableist or homophobic or whatever the fuck people want to be, when I've had people do that, I used to react negatively because I didn't understand why people were just dicks. Like I say tonight, but I just want to quickly pop in and annoy you with TTS just a little bit. No, you're all good. You're all good, Tommy. I hope you have a good rest of your night. No, we are fraternal. We're not identical. Hold on. I'll find a picture of me and my twin. I'll find a picture. Actually, no, hold on. I think the most recent one is from our birthday. So I'll find a picture. Just give me a good second. I'll find one. You take care, Tommy. Thank you for coming in. My heart again. Yeah, leave me wonder why the hell I ever let you in. Hey, destination of insanity. Or am I? Or am I? All right. So I got a picture from our birthday back in February. We turned 23. Okay, so I am the one standing up. Yeah, I'm the one with I'm the big guy with the beard standing up. That is me. That is my twin brother standing there. This was a picture taken with my youngest brother and my grandmother to the left as well, but I cropped them out for this. But yeah, so yeah. My twin's name is Seth. His name's Seth. Can't fall asleep, bro. Damn. Just get good, I guess. 8 a.m. for me. It is 5 p.m. for me now. Whoop, whoop. But yeah. So he's Caleb. How about you get good? No, how about you get good, Aspen? How about you get good, bro? And then I have two other brothers. I've got a younger brother. My youngest brother is named Nash. He's the one that comes in the chat sometimes. And then my oldest brother's name is Jacob, but we call him Jake. 3 a.m. for me. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah. So yeah. I might make a video someday. I might make a video someday. You know. Like, or maybe even sometime this year. I might make a video of me just, you know, having an interaction with my brother, you know, just like, you know, just having an interaction with him, you know, because, like, why not? I think it'd be nice. I don't have a twin, but my little sister looks exactly like me, but younger. Damn. I mean, I think out of all my siblings, I think I look like my older brother the most. If I had to, like, guess. I think I look like my oldest brother the most. I think. Look like my uncle. I also look a lot like my mum. But if she was a guy. But I look a lot like my mum as well. We both are identical to our mum. So you just got 3 lookalikes in your house, is what you're saying. You got 3 lookalikes just walking around. With you. Oh. You just got 3 lookalikes walking around. Yeah, no. Family is cool. Oh, my mum's calling me. Speaking of mother, give me just a second. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, my leg. Oh. I'm back. Yes, you guys are all LGBTQ. Yeah, I'm the only gay one in my family. The rest of my family are all straight motherfuckers. I'm the only gay one. Which I find to be incredibly funny. I'm the only gay one. Mine, 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 mine. Mine. Falling in love with you. I mean, I'm the only gay one in my family that I know of. I could just have, like, one of my brothers or my mum or my dad could be, you know, not straight. And I wouldn't know. But as far as I'm aware, I'm the only gay one in my family. I've got cousins and stuff that are bisexual or gay. I've got a cousin that's trans as well. But in my intermediate family, I'm the only gay one, as far as I'm aware. Was coming out scary? Not to my friends. It was to my parents, though. I didn't have an issue coming out to my friends, because if they just weren't cool with it, I could just punch them in the face and walk away, you know? My parents, it was different. I was very scared coming out to my parents. You know. I wrote a note.
Arnold __ Shortsuman says I lost everything again, gambling stickman, crazy 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 stick.
There we go. I don't want to hear that shit while I'm trying to talk, bro. I'm gonna be real. This is the second time it's happened while I'm talking. But yeah, no. I wrote a note to my mum. I was like, hey, read this at like 6 or 7. I don't really care what time, but can you just read that later tonight when you get a chance? And she did. because I was staying at like my best friend's place. Well, one of my former best friends at the time. I was at her place. Sorry, his place with two of our other mates. My other best friend and at the time, my boyfriend. We were at, their place. And, I knew this person, like this friend I was staying with, like I knew them since we were like both 9. And, his mum knew me pretty well. She considered me like a second son, like my mum called his mum and my mum was like, so you're bisexual, huh? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, why did you write me a note? Why didn't you just say it to me? I'm like, I didn't know how you were going to react. I didn't know if you were going to get angry and kick me out of the house. I was scared. And she was like, honey, I would never do that to you. There's times I might not understand it properly, but that would never, it would never mean that I would do that to you. I just nearly cried. Like, I think my friends were there listening as well. I nearly fucking cried on the phone. And this was around the time my parents split up, so there was a fair bit of tension in my family. So I felt like I was going to make it worse, but I decided that if I wanted to be with my first boyfriend who I loved a lot, that I was just going to come out. Because I didn't want to hide that I loved him and I wanted to be with him. And I didn't tell my dad, but I'm guessing my mum called my dad and told him. Because like we were down at the river near my friend's house, and my dad lives like the old place I used to live in, which is now my dad's. He lived nearby, so he went down. I don't know who he got told from, but he went down there with my little brother. And my little brother, he was like 10 at the time. He was like 10 or 11. He was a kid. He was like, I don't even think he cared. He honestly just did not give a shit. And my dad called me. He was like, CJ, and he called me, and I walked up to him, and he was like, so your mother called me and told me that like that you're gay or bi or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I am. And he's like, okay, cool. He was like, are you seeing anyone? I'm like, yeah. But my parents both knew my boyfriend at the time before we started dating. They knew him already. So I was like, oh yeah, I pointed him out to him. And he was like, oh, okay. And he just doesn't give a fuck. He just doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. As long as I'm happy, that's all he cared about. That was the main thing with my parents. They didn't give a fuck who I dated as long as I was happy. And I was. That's dope. It is a very dope. Gangster. Very dope. Very awesome. Yeah, so, that's why I say now. It doesn't really... Oh, mate. Yo, what's up, Derb? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's why it doesn't give a... It doesn't fucking matter who you are or what you want to be or who you love. Who gives a shit? Just be who you want to be, man. Just love who you want to love. Who cares? It's fucking 2025. Why do people still care about that? Just be the fuck whoever you want to be, man. Who gives a shit, dude? If people care, well, you know what? That's their problem. That's not really your issue. Actually, it's 2015. Damn, that's crazy. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Yeah, no, fucking... Yeah, again, it's... Honestly, who cares? Yo, Derp, thank you for the gifted sub. Man, you've been gifting a fair few subs lately. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Derb. Sorry, swag, man. Thank you. In my head. Yeah, he fucking killed his cousin and shit, yeah. I was thrown off when I heard that. I was like, oh my god. I was like, geez Louise, man. Why'd you kill? Hello, Mr. Customs. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Wait, did you not know that? Yeah, the guy who made the Web Nene song, Silento. Yeah, he killed his cousin, and he's pled guilty to it. He's going to jail. I don't know. I just know he killed his cousin. He's going to prison. He whipped Nene, and now he's going to jail. He's going to prison. Who knew that someone who made such a bob 10 years ago is a fucking murderer? That's crazy. That's why you never know. Okay, I don't want to sound pessimistic or anything, but never idolize people because you don't know what the fuck they're capable of. What are you doing? I'm just cave hopping, man. I'm cave hopping. You know, I'm cave hopping, looking for caves so I can get more diamonds. Don't idolize people, chat. Like, you can like YouTubers. You can like streamers and be like, oh yeah, this guy's cool. I fuck with his shit. But don't idolize them. Don't stand them like, oh my god, I love you so much. Ah! Don't, I don't know. I find it's unhealthy to do that because you don't know what the fuck they're capable of. You know how many times I've seen people, especially in the Minecraft community. Oh my god. There's been people I knew, streamers that I've streamed with that I knew. They were outed as fucking pedophiles. The amount of time I've seen that, I'm like, oh my god. So you don't idolize people. You don't know who they are. You don't know who they could. You don't know what they can become, man. Like you just don't know. Like I have been friends with a lot of people, and a lot of them have turned out to just be shit cunts. Honestly, so you don't idolize people. Like you can like someone's content and think they're cool. Like don't get me wrong. Yep. See, it happens every day. Like, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean you have to stop liking people's content. You know, it doesn't mean like you can't like people's streams or videos or any of that anymore. You can still like that. Just don't idolize them. Don't stand them. You don't know what you don't know. They're just people. Yeah, well, the friends that I knew that turned out to be really shit cunts, I got shown evidence. Stone cold evidence. I'm like, oh, yep, okay. Okay, there is no coming back from this. They are cooked. What is the name? It is called Washing Machine Hard by I forgot the artist's name. But it's Washing Machine Hard. Dirty shoes in my washing machine hard. And like even me, like you guys think I'm cool. I have flaws as I wouldn't consider myself a shit cunt, but I'm not 100% a great person. You know, like even me, man. Don't idolize me. You don't know me outside of the streams. Gotta keep your distance. I don't know. Depends on who you're thinking of. DM me who you're thinking of, Leon. I'll tell you if you're right or not. You know, like that's even me. Like, look, I would call myself a cool guy. You know, I would call myself a cool guy. But, you know, can you play Among Us? No, I do not intend on playing Among Us. It's even like me, man. Like, you don't know what I'm like outside of the stream. I don't know. Like, everyone's got a different definition of a shit cunt. So, what I consider a shit person, some of you may not. And in some people's eyes, I'm considered a shit cunt. And it is what it is. But don't go around analyzing people, man. Don't do that. Like, I love Markiplier's content. I don't analyze him. To me, he seems like a good guy, but I don't know everything about him. I don't know what he does outside of content creation a lot of the time. You just don't know. You just don't know. And you can't just sit there and make that assumption. Especially if it backfires and hits you in the face. Gonna feel really silly. Really silly goofy. You know, and I can promise you don't want to be left feeling like that. I don't mean to be pessimistic or like negative. I don't mean to be negative. But you can't take risks nowadays. And I wish that we were like, I wish we were still in that era where you could actually fucking trust people on the internet and you can actually tell if they were shit cunt or not. And people weren't like deceptive and lying and actually making themselves out to be someone else. I wish we were back in that era, but that's just not where it is now. Like, you just don't know, man. This isn't even with content creation. You just don't know in general. Oh, definitely, 100%. Oh my god, Bingus, as in Bringus Studios. I mean, you know, like I'm not Bringus Studios, man. I don't know what that is. I can't trust anyone anymore. Totally agree. Like again, like I'm gonna use me as an example again. Like, y'all can sit there, you could be like, oh yeah, your streams are cool. I like your videos. Your Discord's cool. I fuck with you. But you only know me when I stream. You know me outside of the stream, well, in my Discord. But, like, I would not call myself fake. But there's a lot of differences between me in here and me not here. I mean, I feel like that's the case with every fucking content creator. I don't think everyone's the same on and off camera, you know. I think that's a fairly obvious thing to think, but you know, like, again, you just don't know, man. You just don't know. You just don't know, bro. You don't know. It's not, yeah, like you can think someone's cool, but don't stand them, you know. Don't. Okay, I'm gonna mention Dream. I don't like Dream, but like the Dream fandom and the people who literally started calling themselves Dream Gender and Dream Sexual. I do not give a shit what you think of me for this. I really do not. Like, he just, there were people, like, people like, oh yeah, Dream Gender, Dream Sexual, oh my god. It just means you want to fuck a man, a green man with a white mask, and you want to do identity theft on him. That's it. That's it. Look, cause I'm just calling it like it is, man. I'm calling it like it is. If you identify as a singular person, as a gender, that's just identity theft, bro. That is identity theft, and you cannot tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise. I will not sit here and be told otherwise. I've got my hands up. You can't see it, but look, man, that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I couldn't care about his content. I really couldn't care about his content. I don't know. I get off vibes from him as a person. Like, I'm not gonna shit on people if they like Dream. Like, my cousin, she's like 3 years younger than me. She watches the Dream Manhunts. Cool. I don't really give a shit. I don't really care. I'm not gonna shit on her for it. But, you know, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna say my opinion, which is I don't really like him. Honestly, okay. This might tell you everything you need to know about me as a person, okay? Real shit, chat. Real shit. My favorite person from the Dream SMP is Jay Schlatt. 100% Jay Schlatt. Yeah, I DM'd you back. I DM'd you back, Leo. Like, okay, look, and some people think Jay Schlatt's an asshole. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jay Schlatt. Oh, if you heard his voice, you'd probably know who he is. His avatar's like a goat in a business suit. Like, I don't believe that Jay Schlatt's genuinely an asshole. I just believe that that's just a character he plays. And I think he's even let that slip a few times. If you just search up Jay Schlatt online, you'll find out who he is. Dude, he banned all the Minecraft Dream SMP stands from his stream. He purged it. And I remember watching it on stream with my chat at the time, and we were all like, that's so funny. Like, he actually had the ambition. Oliver Knight, welcome back, my friend. How's it going? It has been too long. Too long, my friend. Too long. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I missed you somehow. He's not stopping. He is not stopping. Sorry. He's not stopping. You're not going to get him to stop.
Oliver1GHT says it's been a rough me for me and still is.
I'm very sorry to hear that, man. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that. I hope eventually your time gets a lot smoother. Can I get a quick name and pronoun check in the chat, please? I'm gonna keep I keep doing it every once in a while, you know, just so I know people's names and pronouns. God damn. You know, I feel like people act different online because they feel like that's who people like most. Yeah, I mean that's a valid assumption to make.
You
I
fool!
love the avatar, it's so cute.
I
Thank
have
you.
70 alternative accounts!
I definitely think a lot of people change their personality online. He was in Misfits. He wasn't in Misfits, but he hung out with them a lot. I love the Misfits. Catherine, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I love the Misfits. I love them. They're so funny. But he just hung out with them a lot. And still hangs out with them. Yeah, that's where that's a lot of content he's in, which is still based. Like, I think especially, now chat, dare I get philosophical and psychological for a minute? Dare I chat? Misfits who? I'll search up Misfits on YouTube. I just realized gamer wasn't a typo. No, my friend. I intentionally wrote gay. Again, yes. It's really nice to meet you and everyone here. Okay. I believe that when you are younger, that people tend to feel like they have to change who they are in order to be liked more. Because our brains are still forming. And we're still understanding, you know, like social culture and social norms and social etiquette.
I love
So we believe that in order to fit in and be liked, we have to change ourselves to who we believe most people will like. And unfortunately, a lot of teenagers go through that. I went through that myself. I changed a fair bit about myself when I was a teenager because I wanted to be liked more. And now I'm just being authentically myself. I don't give a shit anymore. People don't like me, well, I'll fucking live. Thank you for the follow, Soda. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you are doing well. Hello, Humble Kid Twitches. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Like, I'll get over it. It's fine. I'll live. Everyone wants me to change. I don't want to change. You don't have to change, though. Like, why is your title Gamers? Because gamers. That's why. I've been through it as well, but I don't give a fuck. The older you get, the more you realize you don't need to change. Like, there's a difference between changing yourself as a person and improving on your flaws and you know, if people want to say red flags, there is a difference between that. I do not mean in the sense of improving on your negative flaw, on your flaws. I mean, like, being asked to change as a whole person. That you're not the same person anymore. Fireflies. You're gay. Very much so. Very much so. Like, I don't know. It's been forever since I've been able to pop in. Hi, Elijah. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yes. If your traits don't hurt, don't change. Yeah. And obviously, we all have stuff we can improve on, and that's not a bad thing. That's what we do as humans. We improve on ourselves all the time to be the best versions of ourselves for not only ourselves, but for other people. And that's fine. I've been through self-improvement. There's issues that I've done, and I'm working on that because I want to be the best version of myself. Not only for myself, but for everyone around me, my family, my friends, any potential partners. Like, of course I want to be the best version of myself. Seems like the obvious way to go. Bisexual people are 200% humans because we're 100% straight and 100% gay. True. You are gay? I am most definitely gay, yes. Well, I'm bisexual, you know, you can label it as you want. I don't really care. Look, chat, would you believe me if I told you I'm not a licensed therapist or psychologist? Would you believe that? Because I'm not. I'm not a licensed therapist or psychologist. This is so comforting. I'm just that guy. Oh, what? Well, I'm not. I'm just a goofy little guy. Chat went fucking berserk when I said that. Jesus. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have kept the bit going. No, I'm very traumatized and mentally ill. That's why I like to change my hairstyle. You should get a degree in psychology. Well, correction, I'm the neighborhood British gay dude. You are a therapist.
Arnold_Shortsaman says you are a therapist. Stickman raw, 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 Stickman raw.
Oh. Dare I become a therapist, chat? Do I just become y'all's therapist now? Is that what's happening? Ow. Chat, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please join the Discord. It's welcome for everyone. You don't have to be gay or autistic or mentally ill or Australian to join. The Discord is open for anyone that's not going to be a dick. As long as you're not going to come in and be a dick, you're more than welcome. Now you do text-to-speech. It's a channel point redemption. So you click at the bottom of the chat where you see the little B at the bottom of the chat. And you click on that. And there should be a thing that says TTS. But yeah. I'm not a licensed therapist or psychologist. I'm just a guy who's been through a lot of traumatic experiences, and instead of gatekeeping that wisdom and, you know, using it to damage people around me, I use my wisdom and my experiences to try and uplift people and to give people a better understanding of what others could be going through, to provide more empathy and sympathy, and to make people's times on this earth easier with you know, resources that are swag. I recently broke my arm. Paracetamol can fuck off. This is my painkiller. My philosophy is still mind, still body, and your stream's still my mind. Dang. You lost all your points. Arnold, why do you keep doing this, man? Why do you keep doing this? Also, Humble Kids, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you are doing well. To those that are you here, which I can see there are a few, my name is Caleb Wilshingas. I'm an Australian content creator. I go live on here about 3 to 4 times a week. We just keep streaming. Yeah, Caleb, you've always been my therapist. I'm not actually a therapist, though. That's the funniest thing. Some of my mates have even said that I would be a good therapist. So, I might just fucking study to become a therapist, man. Like, I could run online therapy. The thing is, like, I forgot your name was Caleb. Most people don't know that. People just assume, well, people just call me Shingus. But I don't fit the name Caleb, apparently. Caleb does not seem like the type of name I'd have, from what people have said to me. But yeah. We're just here, man. We're chilling. We're having an awesome time. Oh, you have a lisp like me. I don't really have a lisp. I just have a speech problem because I've had speech issues my whole life. So, I want to call you Big Chungus. I mean, you can call me Big Chungus. I am Big Chungus. Okay. Do you want me to tell you why I believe you feel that way? Because there is a legitimate science as to why people feel that way. And I could tell you the science. I could tell you the fucking science behind it. Well, this is my belief on the science behind psychology. When we are prompted to converse with a mental health professional, whether it would be a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, a doctor, whatever field you go into, it feels like what we're being told, it's just puppeteering. Because these people have, like, they've studied this shit. They've studied how to go about it in a professional sense, you know? And that is not inherently a bad thing, but it can feel refreshing when someone who does not have professional experience and is instead just going off their own personal experiences with all their issues and putting about it in a way that isn't, you know, formatted by, you know, by studying or, you know, documents or whatever. It can feel refreshing because it feels more real. Because when you talk to a therapist, you can't feel if they've been through those issues like you have. They're just telling you professional advice. But when you hear it from someone who has been through those experiences, you hear them speak about it with such passion and confidence and assurance. It feels refreshing. It feels real. It feels authentic. And that is why I believe the one I'm referring to, though, never gave any real advice and changed their mind each meeting. Well, yeah, you gotta find which one works for you. I'm sorry you had that happen, though. It could be very... it's just kind of fucked up when they do that, though, right? Like, because you go to them for help, but if they're changing their mind every meeting, it's just gonna set you into a space of, like, uncertainty. Like, are you sure that you're doing the right thing? Because they keep changing their fucking mind. Yes, they have their answers from textbooks. I have my answers because I fucking lived these issues. Like, say, for example, you go to a therapist because you have, for example, a drinking problem, right? You've got an alcohol problem. You go to the therapist because you know, you're like, hey, I've got an alcohol problem. I need help. They will tell you answers they've gone out of a textbook. I've had a drinking problem. I will tell you what I did to stop drinking, and that was to just avoid it entirely. To punish myself whenever I drank. It's not a healthy way, but it would teach what you did though. I stopped myself. I swapped the alcohol out for other things. And the medication. My medication really stopped me from drinking. But I lived through a drinking issue. And it's not fun. And sometimes getting a textbook answer. Oh, I've been drinking water for years. I've been drinking water for years. I was drinking water way before that. No. It took me an event that when I was 19, I quit therapy after being in it for 5+ years. But overall, I've always been able to work through things on my own. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're good on working through things on your own. You don't need a therapist. Sometimes you can just do it yourself. And that's not a bad thing. You know, it's a pretty strong ability to do such a thing, you know. Yeah, when I was 19, I had a really fucked up experience happen. That kind of was a really dark stream to randomly spawn back into. Oh, don't take it as a dark stream. Take it as me sharing my wisdom upon the chat.
Andatis Animation says I figured out the thingy.
I got touched when I was a kid several years ago. I still can't level trust people. My therapist said something along the lines of just trust people, bro. I have never had this happen to me. So please take what I say with a grain of salt. Also, hello, Milo Mix. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. I've never lived through these experiences. So, take what I say with a grain of salt. Firstly, that's a fucked up thing to hear from a therapist. You should definitely stop going to them. Like, because that's not how that works. That's not how that works. That shit takes a lifetime of healing for some people. And even then, that's not enough. I'm very sorry that happened to you. I don't want you to tell me the details of it, mainly because I don't want you to open up and feel uncomfortable about it. Despite how, if you're vibing here, it doesn't mean you might be comfortable to talk about such a pressing issue, and I don't want you to feel like you have to continue onward with it. But I guess something to accept is that you might never fully heal from it, and that is okay. Because, again, that was a very fucked up traumatic thing you went through. It's not okay. It's not okay. And you can't really... that is so awesome. I'm so happy to hear you doing great. That is so... I'm so happy to hear that, Soda. I'm really happy to hear that. Vibe check for Leo. Oh, you got an 11. You just passed. Is anyone really religious? I'm not religious, no. Me not religious. No, you got an 11. The picture is not the dice. I actually roll the dice. You know, my advice for you would just to be take it one day at a time. let yourself heal in your own time and surround yourself with people that are going to give you support, empathy, and understanding on this journey of healing. I'd say that would be like my three biggest steps, you know. Just, I'm back. Welcome back, Ren. Woo! Welcome back. Whoop, whoop. Surround yourself with kind, loving people, Soda. Make sure you're around people that are fucking based as hell, and will help you when you need it. But I'm really glad to hear you're doing great now, though. I'm really glad to hear you're doing great. That makes me really happy to hear. Def and Nav 69, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live call. Hope you're doing well. How you doing, Ren? Hope you're doing well. Chat, do we go for another hour? I think we do. I think we go for another hour of stream. Hello,
motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Yes, 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 yes. Yippee! Yo, you want a drawing tablet? Let's go. I actually got a motherfucking jog, but I ain't liking it. What job are you working? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know. I got ads. Man, these ads are fucking cringe, bro. Man, we need to get rid of these damn ads. Can I get a name and pronoun check in the chat, please? I know I'm going to keep asking. If you get annoyed about it, I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep asking. Or, you know what? Just a scale of 1 to 10. How's your day going? Selling SIM cards and data plans. That sounds kind of boring. I will not even lie. Oh, yeah, okay. That does not feel like an appropriate question to ask to something like that. So I'm going to ask that you refrain from asking those types of questions. Because not only does that not feel appropriate, that feels incredibly invasive. I don't know if you meant that to come off as invasive as you did, but you shouldn't ask someone something like that. In a situation like that, you should always let the other person talk about it themselves. Unless they have made it okay with people asking questions. But you shouldn't just... You shouldn't just ask a question like that, man. It's a bit invasive. It ain't boring, it's exhausting dealing with fucking dumb people who don't understand how the system works and demand on doing whatever the thing they want. Even it's illegal to me. Yeah. I used to be Christian until my priest found out I was autistic and he said in the middle of the fucking sermon, let's all pray for brother Daniel, who's suffering with a brain disorder. What? What? Man. That priest is cooked. What the fuck? Imagine just being in a fucking church and your priest is just like, hey, let's send our praise to you because you're fucking dumb. What? That's insane, man. Oh my god. Man, yeah, fuck that. If I ever went to church and that happened to me, I would have just left. Would have been like, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. Fuck your religion, I'm out of here, bro. Like, fuck that, man. That's disgusting. Yeah, I saw it, Leah. I saw it. I just replied. But yeah, fuck. Man, I'm really sorry to hear that, Soda. It's very just not cool to have that happen. Oh, we had 16.1k. I didn't even realize that. Woo! We're now 900 people away from 17,000. Sonny, that one kiddo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the vibe code. Hope you're doing well.
Arnold_Shortsaman says that priest should be in jail. That's mad weird. Bro stickman angry. Stickman angry.
I don't know if he should be in jail, but I just don't think he should be a fucking priest. Oh no, you're all good, Milo Mix. You're all good. I don't think he should be like in jail. I don't think there's anything jail worth it, but he definitely should not be a fucking priest. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. That's weird as hell to me, man. Chat, do we want to stream on Saturday? I don't know. I might stream on Saturday. I'm going to bed. This was chill. Night yells. Good night, Autumn. Thank you for coming in. We know 14 away until 14 subs away until Hello Kitty game. Yippee! Yeah, because someone else just did TTS like a minute ago, so you have to wait. It's a cooldown. Yes. Not going to express it though. Fair enough. I hope he was just uneducated, but yeah, we can't know that person's intentions.
I love
Frumpy
perpetrators.
Lettuce YT. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Frumpy Lettuce. What a name. What a name, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Why not? Knight, also, he's in jail for... Oh. So, oh, no, Caleb, shut up. No. I was going to make a really bad fucking joke. No, I gotta shut up. That was a moment that I was about to slip up. No. The Frumpus with the dumpster. The Frumpster with the dumpster has arrived. Hope everyone's doing good. Hello, Mr. Frumpster with the dumpster. What you got in that dumpster, broski? Caleb, don't shut. No, I need to. I was gonna say a really bad joke. I need to shut up. I was gonna say something really bad, and it was gonna get me cancelled. But the name Caleb fits you well, in my opinion. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell. Don't shut, Caleb. No. I haven't told anyone yet that I'm non-binary and pansexual. Yo, let's go!
I haven't told anyone yet that I'm non-binary and pansexual. You're the first to know.
Yo,
3.
say gay. Gay. No, I was just gonna make a really... Caleb, you don't go... I know! I thought of a fucking joke, and I'm like, no, I need to shut up, man. Vibe check. 4, you did not pass fun time. I'm so sorry. Look, I make dark jokes about shit. That's called me Joel. No, I called you Ren. I called you Ren, my dude. I know your name's Ren. Ow, not that bees. Yeah, you technically haven't met me. You've only observed me. You've observed me through the stream. Now, look, I make dark jokes about shit, right? I'm going to make that very obvious, very known right now. I make dark jokes about shit. But there are times when I try not to cross the line with stuff. No, because it would still feel insensitive. As a Christian, I find a lot of the Christian community is out of touch older folks, but I disagree with their ideals, that I can't be myself and have faith, but I don't attend church just because the community is often, like, judgmental. I thought I didn't exist. Now I'm sure I don't exist. Yeah, true. It would still feel insensitive. So, you know, despite my brain was like, oh, dark joke time. I'm like, no. I think dark humor is the funniest, but you have to be careful. I think dark jokes are an okay way to cope with trauma. Like, I make dark jokes.
Got him!
Oh, vibe check. You got a 2. I'm so sorry, Oni. I'm so sorry. Yeah. No, like, I make dark jokes are a fine way to cope. Bring a nightlight. I like that. Like, I do that to, you know, joke about my trauma, but I try not to do that about other people's trauma because, you know, it's not my trauma. Why do I get to joke about it? That feels weird to me, man. You know, I'm gonna be respectful of other people and what they've been through. Now, again, bye-bye. Said I'm all up in my head. Caleb, I need your opinion on my name. Yeah? Any of you know Destiny's Church? They suck. Google them. Send them hate, all of you. I don't know if I'll get involved in that because I don't want to set. That's not the example I want to set. But I will definitely distance from anything named Destiny's Church. So name called what? Oliver? Yeah, I'd say that's a sick name. If I ever have a son, one of the names I thought of if I ever have a son is gonna be Oliver. So I think Oliver's a cool as fuck name. Dylan being honest. Can I be your son? I can't adopt you, man. You're not a child anymore. I can't adopt you. Lord, he they. My whole thing is, if I've told you about my trauma, you get 1 joke per day. One joke. It's like if you give your dogs a treat. You only get one per day. One. If I catch you trying to take another, oh, you're going to get it. You only got one. Just imagine you're like raising your finger. You only get like one. One joke. Friend's named Oliver, but we call him Ollie. Sub Oliver's my first name. TBH, my dark humor is on another level. And the worst part is I blurt out comments about thinking. Arnold has so much lore. Do y'all have those people?
Panda Tease Animation says, do y'all have those people who when you have a conversation with and it just make you feel amazing?
Apparently I am that person for a lot of people. What do you do? You cribbing doo doo. Dun 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 boom bitty boom boom. Ollie is cool name. I want to be as charismatic as Caleb. You consider me to have charisma? I've never once in my life considered myself to be charismatic, ever. I have not, but I have heard a lot about it. People keep asking me if I've seen it. I'm like, no, I haven't. I was like, what's this shit that's playing? It's funny, man. It's funny, but it also kind of hits. I'm gonna tell you more. You have Riz. I have Riz. Chad, do you like rock music? You're very charismatic. You look like a Chad. Okay, look, if I lost my... would you rather be hunted 5 times randomly every year for 24 hours by a cockroach the size of a horse and you must always be moving it, no transportation, or have to fight the wasp the size of the koala? I'd rather be hunted 5 times randomly by a cockroach the size of a horse. I'd rather be hunted by the cockroach. Would you rather... Well, I think we know the answer to this question. Can I take Goth Femboy for 500 points, Alex? Yeah, Chad, do you like rock music? If so, do you want to hear my rock song I'm making? Bye. Hey. Yeah, take me to the yard if you can handle it. Oh yeah, good music. Did you know a cockroach can live 2 years without its head? Is that real? Is that actually true? Casper. I do make songs, yes. I do make songs. Very swag. Wake and somebody find me orbiting in circles. Circles ever. Nothing ever pulls me in. Searching for my purpose. For my purpose, yeah. I can find it near my skin. Oh yeah, the rock song, yeah. Well, I'm gonna show it again because people want to hear it, so they get to hear it. All right, chat. Are you ready to hear my rock song that I'm making? Are you ready? I don't think you are. Hey, I saw that though. Didn't get that shit past me. I saw it. I talk to shadows like they took back. Sleep in my jeans, hard painted black. That bit's empty because my mate's gonna do a verse. So that would typically have lyrics. You're gonna feel way too near. There is a ghost in my room. And now it sounds like you. I still seem like I've got nothing to lose. But I smile like I've got nothing to lose. Woke up with the sun in my eyes. But I swear it's been raining for weeks.
used to dream.
I don't know. I kind of wrote it based on my depression. I wrote it based on a lot of things.
Still on fire, your name lights up like a worn and why I replay our fights like a mixtape in my head. Every word you said still echoes in my bed. I talk to shadows like they took back. Sleep in my jeans.
I don't have a Spotify, believe it or not. I don't have a Spotify.
You're gonna feel way too near. There is a ghost in my room, and now it sounds like you. I still seem like I've got nothing to lose, but I smile like I've got nothing to lose.
I do. If you do exclamation mark YouTube, you'll find my YouTube channel. That's probably where I'm gonna upload my songs, to be honest. YouTube, and I'm gonna start using my SoundCloud again. So if you guys use SoundCloud, you know, that is my rock song. I have another song that I'm working on. What is YouTube? Exclamation mark YouTube. There's the link in the chat. Go subscribe. This is called Yesterday. No, SoundCloud is on iPhone, Android, and you can also use it on computer. You can use it on anything. Yeah, I've got a Samsung phone and I can use SoundCloud on it.
Empty glass on the windowsill. You said we talk, but I never will. Faded calls and I let them ring.
I must go. Oh, good. Thank you for coming in, Onyx. Have a fun time babysitting.
Shadow secrets in the fucking law. Now it's quiet and the entrance off. I still replay every time inside you. Like smoke killing gone with no. And I still search the crowd for your face. And strangers that I know I can't replace. She holds me close, but it's not enough. Nothing feels quite like your touch.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
Like I'm fine, but it's just pretend. 'Cause loving her feels like I'm reaching the end. Still chasing ghosts in a brand new love. Just hoping for another glimpse of us.
Saying the best COD I've ever been in. Club Lieutenant gave me 3DS XL charging cable. Sorry. No, honestly, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that. That's spaced. Like I'm fine. I use BandLab. BandLab is free. You can use it on mobile or computer.
Do you miss the rainy nights we shared? The little kisses I gave
Drink up, chat.
you had.
Hydrate, chat. Hydrate the
Feels
fuck
like
up.
yesterday you
Lift in my eyes.
But even yesterday
That's why you train your voice, man. That's why you practice.
if I
That's what I've been
could
doing for
forget
12 years now. I've been practicing I've been training myself to sing.
words that stutter and the jokes
that I wish I could make.
Do you miss yesterday? Like I miss every day.
I train it. There are vocal practices on YouTube, and you just sing every song you hear until your voice gives out. Well, actually, don't do it until your voice gives out. That's what you want to avoid doing. But just sing songs, dude. There's vocal practices on YouTube you can do. Hello, motherfucker. You're touching me, and I fail to react. Do I blame you? No. Also, it helps if you find... Ow, man! It also helps if you find songs that are in your range. If you try to sing songs that are too low or too high for you, it's going to be a lot harder to sing. You gotta find songs that are in your range.
And I still search the crowd for your face. And strangers that I know I can't replace. She holds me close, but it's not enough. 'Cause nothing feels quite like your touch. I smile like I'm fine, but it's just pretend. 'Cause loving her feels like I'm reaching the end.
Reaching the end, brand new life. Just hoping for another glimpse of us. Yeah. You basically write how you're doing mentally, and there are free apps that you can use, and if you go on YouTube and search a vocal range, there is a vocal range YouTube video you can use where you hum that note, so it's like Java, obviously. Sorry, I've done a lot of damage to my voice from smoking, so I can't really go that high unless I like force myself, but yeah, I mean, there's many different ways you can vocal train. Many different ways, but that's just how I train my voice. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this it? Oh, I know. This isn't that one. Hold on. Java unfollow. No, wait, no, what the fuck? Man, what the hell? We had a really nice chat, and you just go and unfollow me for that? What the hell? Man. You see what this world comes to, chat. Mirror says I'm doing, but I don't see it. Cracks in the frame where the truth bleeds in. Up late having fights with the voice in my head. Trying to build a better Bedrock isn't bad. I just prefer Java. I've been playing that more. Change this time. New skin, new rules, same lie. Woke up in a war again. Fighting ghosts.
Arnold underscore Shortsaman says that vocal range you just did was crazy. That's amazing.
Do exclamation mark Discord in the chat. A link will pop up.
Stickman wink, stickman wink, stickman wink, stickman wink, stickman wink, stickman wink, stickman wink.
Lord Jim, and thank you for the follow. Lots of the vibe god. How you doing? Hold on. Oh, you know what? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna turn off the fucking instrumental and turn this up. So maybe. Oh, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm better off bleeding than feeling like I'm still needing something more than I can give. Try to. Maybe I'm better off bleeding. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. I do apologize. Are you guys okay? I'm sorry. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? I'm so sorry. I think I've upset the chat now. You know what? Fair enough. I think that's the only time I'm going to accept that being thrown at my face. Maybe I'm better off bleeding than feeling like I'm still needing something more than I can give. Trying to die just to say I live better. No, it's all in my
I died of
head,
that,
but
maybe.
it's louder than what they said. Tell me, why is not enough? Well, hold on. Why is not enough, never enough? Dying, trying just to rise. It's easier if you're singing slower, because then you can actually like focus on how much you can give. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm back. I slept properly on my bed for once. Welcome back, Ethan. I've made the chat upset with me. I think I'm gonna get killed in my sleep tonight. So yeah, what's in 21 Pilots? I like 21 Pilots. I don't listen to their music a lot, but you know. So like, it's good to get at a range that you're comfortable with. So like, my range is about like, it is also good to have stuff to soothe your throat so your vocal cords don't get strained, like honey or something like that. I don't eat honey. I just drink water and I raw dog it. Sometimes after going for a run, that can also, help. Maybe I'm better off bleeding than feeling like I'm still needing something more than I can give. Trying to die just to say I live. Oh, I bought this off Etsy. Oh, because I accidentally played something really, really loud and it blew a lot of their eardrums. That's why they're mad. I killed their ears. No honey is for non-vegan vegetarian. I mean, people can have honey if they want. Every time I try to use QTS, it don't work because people end up using it beforehand. Can you do it again? I'm not doing that again. That's fucking mean. I did it by accident. That was the thing. I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking loud, but it was. Just man, I'm leaving so straight. Be back in a bit. Oh, good. Feeling disconnected from reality. Cast away. And when you like actually train your voice a bit more, you can start doing stuff like riffs, like hey, hey, burning down, burning down. Oh, let me stretch my arms. I stretched my legs earlier. I know, man. I keep saying sorry. I know that's not enough, but I will keep apologizing, okay? I know me apologizing will not be enough for any of you, but me, can you hear me? Cast away, I am myself, far away. Find me from reality. It's also good to find your own style of voice. Like, don't seem like I'm not trying to ruin your fun. Like, try and pick up your own style. Like, I try and sing like this. I don't try to ruin your fun. I'm just a little bit late. Cast away. My issue though is that I'm not exactly on key a lot of the time, so it sounds a little off or shaky. That's my issue that I'm trying to work with when it comes to singing with vocals. Cast away. Why am I so far away? They mad I got the game on lock. Yeah, they mad I made the shit look easy. They mad that I will never fucking stop. They mad I made the fancy. Yeah, they mad I got the game on lock. Yeah, they mad I made the shit look easy. They mad that I will never fucking stop. I will never stop. I'll never smile. Self-deprecation. I'm home. I don't know why I read that in such a silly voice. I'm sorry. I'm very autistic and I do silly stuff sometimes. I will never stop. Yeah, I will never stop. Memory like the fuck. Just saying I ain't enough. Yeah, it's alright. Don't matter time. I'm busy all night. I don't think I'll do 4 hours, but I will do like 3.5 though. So I will stream for a bit. Oh.
Whoa, poggers!
If you have not joined the Discord already and you would like to see more streams or maybe watch my videos or whatever, make sure to join. I just saw a stream with the mouse on the left and the keyboard on the right. Yeah. Some people play like that, man. It's a little hype, yeah. They mad at me the fancy, yeah. They mad I got the game unlocked. They mad I made the shit look easy. Years of intense training, that's how. Left-handed. Yeah, it's called being left-handed, man. I mean, I'm not left-handed, but it's not that hard to understand. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy the stream today? I had a lot of fun. It was very chill at the beginning, but then a lot of you popped in. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun today. I'm sorry for blowing y'all's ears out, though. I do feel really bad for that, legitimately. I do feel bad for that. Son. Dad, I'm gay. Dad, hi, son. I'm dad. Gay. Gay. What? Yeah, I enjoyed the music at the start. Based. Yes, I was going to send this in TTS. Gay, gay, glitter, gay, gay, gay. Sir Bingus Dingus, Sir Shingus Bingus the Dingus the 7th, gay. That's all. I'm stuck doing this voice now. I can't change it even if I wanted to. I'm developing an American accent, slowly but surely. Peanut butter. Tomato. California. Los Angeles. Alec Baldwin. I don't know why I'm doing this. But this is just my voice now. Gay. Gay. Glitter.
Sodani Alexis says gay, gay, glitter,
Sir
gay,
Shingus
gay,
Bingus
gay.
the Dingus the
Sir Shingus
7th,
Bingus
gay.
the Dingus the
That's
7th,
all.
gay. That's all.
I don't know why I did that though. I went all in with the voice. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with y'all chat. I don't know why the fuck I decided to do that. You scallywag. Oh, it's gone. You scallywag. I mean, I could do a pretty decent Mickey Mouse impression. Hold on. Hold on, I need to get into it. Oh, fuck. I think I fucked up my voice that much. I can't even do it. On. Oh, that was sounding a little bit loud. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Okay, I fucked up my voice that much. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. There you go. Oh, boy. I'm Mickey Mouse. Okay, oh man, I fucked that up so hard. I was actually doing okay, and then I had to do that shit. Man, why did I? Oh man, I need to shut the fuck up sometimes, bro. Yo, what's up, Laura? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Bruh. Bruh. Is bruh me? So I had to clip that. No, you're all good. Bruh. Jimmy okay, no impressions from me. I fucked up my voice. No impressions from me. I'm sorry, chat. You don't get any more impressions. Hey, it's me, Swagger no. Why did I attempt that? Ugh. If you get any Twitch stream clips, by the way, chuck them in the clips chat in the Discord. It would be really nice to. Ow! Man. Bad. Why do people keep throwing shit at me? Why do people keep throwing shit? Am I the favorite father? No one was impressed. Everyone does Mickey. Then they learned Goofy to make a scene where Mickey flicked Minnie and Mickey caught them. Please tell me everyone else did that. Man, that's fucked up, bro. I mean, it's the only impression I can do. My voice isn't unique to do anything else, man. I don't know what else to do. SpongeBob. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I tried to do that. I think I just need to make my own impression. Last night I fell in love with the ocean. It's the only thing in my head that's open. Yeah, what's going on, Laura? Welcome. What's going on today and how are you? Yeah, I'm chill. I suck at grammar. Man, my grandma did. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Oh, boy. An idea, you say? Long ago, there were 3 mighty travelers. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think I'd be better doing story narrations than actually, like... Instead of, like, actually being a character, I'd be a narrator. I don't know. I've had people tell me in the past that they think I could be a good, like, story narrator. No, not the Reddit stories. That's the bottom of the fucking barrel. That is the bottom of the barrel, bro. I do not want to be narrating fucking Reddit stories. I respect myself too much to do that. I actually want to narrate actual fucking stories. I mean, unless they're like Reddit horror stories. Just as long as they're not like, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? Me, M37, told my wife, F57, that she's not skibbity and radical. She took my kids and she kicked me out of the house. But I was just quoting my son's humbook essay to her. Am I the asshole? Man, stop trying to get points of people, you fucking leech. Arnold, you're being a fucking leech, bro. Man's being a fucking leech out here, I'm telling you. Oh, I've been here before. My knees are on the floor. Can't ignore. Do you know how much points I have, you wanker? Do exclamation mark points, and that's how you'll find out. It's Stream Elements points. It's not. Yeah, you can upload it as long as you credit me. As long as you at me on TikTok, you can upload it. If you're gonna upload a clip of me, at me at least. That's all I ask. So you at me. Me, 21M, fucked wife, F3, and then murdered several children. What's your TikTok? It should just be Shingus Bingus. Like Shingus Bingus underscore or some shit. Let go, toxic air, and doesn't power. All is well, all that do is break me. All they do is say me and break me. Just like all I've been here before. Damn. Just no, my points, asshole. Damn, you got fucked up, man. Hey, you know, no points for you, I guess. Shit. No points for this guy. I'm okay with it. No points for you, guy. / am I the asshole? I want to do something with my wife, but I'm afraid it's not legal. Oh, man, I'm so upset that I struggled to say that. I shouldn't have struggled to say that, but I did anyway. Why? Why? Why did I struggle? Why the fuck did I struggle? I shouldn't have struggled. What the hell? I'm concerned. As you call me, steward ship lived in the mommy. You just have to get better. You have to be better. You have to be better. Hi, cool kid. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. What time is it for you? For me, it is 6:15 p.m. It is 6 p.m. over here. Let me show you how I function. Here's everybody on pain. Everybody try to escape their pain. Kind of weird question, cool kid. Nah, it's not a weird question. It's because cool kid's in America and I'm in Australia. They probably just didn't know what time it was over here. What's up, lesbian? What the fuck? Man, is that my name now? My name's just a lesbian now. Yo, what up, lesbian? Just, yeah, maybe? It's definitely not like 4 a.m. or anything, huh? I am now lesbian. That is me. My name is now lesbian. What up, guys? It's like you just sit around in a circle. But yeah, that's the rainbow flag. I'm bisexual, bro. Everybody wanna fuck with them. Oh, Even did give some points. Even decided to be nice. See, how am I a lesbian if I'm a guy? Guys can't be lesbians. Do you know your stuff, man? Are you okay? Do you want me to educate you? Because I don't think you know what you're talking about. Guys, I'm lesbian now. Yay. Remember when you were... Huh? Oh, is that the fucking Flash meme? Bro, but the see you get... Yeah, but I'm a man. I'm not a woman. Damn. Why would you expose that? Soda, are you an adult, by the way, or are you a minor? I'm not even gay, but you know, whatever. We're here for it, I guess. I'm sorry. If I was a woman, then I would be a lesbian. You would be right if I was a woman, but I'm not. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a male. I'm a he. Wait, who's a minor? That's what I'm fucking asking, bro. Do you want to be a woman? Not particularly, no. Also, does it matter that they are? I mean, if they're gonna make jokes like Soda just did, I kind of have to know. Because I'm not comfortable with minors making those jokes towards me. First time on stream, what have I joined? I'm so sorry, Noah.
Hello, refrigerators.
Care Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Code. Hope you're doing well. I'm an adult, but I have so many disorders. I'm practically a minor. Oh! Run away! Look, I might be streaming Minecraft, man, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, how you doing, Noah and Care Bear? I hope you both are doing well. I'm so sorry that you've joined into this, but welcome. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I need to know. Because I'm like, if you're a minor making those jokes to me, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not comfortable with that. His Majesty probably has... His Majesty has just contracted cooties. Damn. His Majesty just needs to get fucking good. Welcome to Cult Brother. Welcome. Yeah, how you doing? I'm so sorry. No, it's... Oh, my leg. I don't think you heard it, but my leg fucking cracked. It cracked so hard. That was crazy. Go Horace, go. So, man, I'm going home. I'm going home. Me? I'm going home. I'm going home. Where I belong. Oh, I mean, I guess it depends on what insects you're talking about. I don't usually see a lot of big insects. But then again, that depends if you live more rural than you live city. So like if you live in the countryside, you're bound to see more spiders and snakes and whatever. But if you live in the city, you don't really see that shit. Yeah, you see that more if you're out in the countryside more than anything. Where are you from? Australia. You need me now. Need me now. That's what I write out for you. If you need me now, need to fall anything at all. Read you like a horoscope. Depends on what insects you're talking about. Damn, you really are autistic. No, I mean, like, I'm Australian. I might be autistic, but, like... Damn. Just fucking... I'm not even an insect kind of autistic. I'm a fucking train autistic. Get your shit right, man. You're gonna fucking crack jokes. You better get your shit right next time. Australia seems like a lovely place. The internet has instilled fear in me. Well, you know what? Since you shouldn't listen to the fucking internet. I'm gonna be so real. You shouldn't listen to the internet. Can I say something? You can't spell Australia without autism. There's no M in Australia, though. They don't have Waffle House. That's okay. That's not in my control though. Depends on what you want to say. I love gambling now. Let's go gambling. That's the joke, man. Oh damn, you've got choo choo choo. Get well soon, my guy. What the fuck? Damn, you got that choo choo chism. You got about 2 months left to live. Oh, shining on the light dagger. Sounds like the priest. Huh? Damn, it doesn't like the priest. Tism from Minecraft. It's terminal. Ah, shit, man. Why'd I have to find out now, bro? Man, I was about to invest in that 401k. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm still gonna invest in that 401k. I ain't gonna let shit stop me from that. Done. Alright, time to invest in that 401k. Ooh, I'll let you save herself. Ooh. So I'm kind of vibing to the song. I'm kind of bopping my head. I'm bopping my head, bro. I'm bopping my head, bro. Gambling for life.
Arnold underscore Shortsaman says gambling for life. Then also can I say that your gambling command is so fun it's better than real gambling games.
Well, I mean, you don't actually spend your money and go broke with this. The Grinch's heart grew 3 times in size due from a massive blood clot. It's terminal. It really did turn out that the Grinch did not, in fact, hate Christmas. It was that he was dying of a terminal disease that made him incredibly grouchy. I did not hear the quack thing. No, I'm so sorry. Did the Grinch have autism? You look at that motherfucker and you tell me he's not autistic. What kind of a question is that? What kind of a fucking question is that? That's why I didn't have a quack. Maybe I'm just deaf. I don't know. I'm probably just deaf, if I'm gonna be real with you. Cross the road, we get to the field of fame. I'm saying golden now. We get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. Notice me. Do now. Do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? One last name and pronouns check in the chat, please. Please. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting in here? Never been so clear. This is my place. Funime. Oh, I'm assuming you meant to spell fun time, but it did not spell fun time. Arnold, you are the kind of person that is doomed to repeat history because you keep bending it all. He lives alone with his dog and hates social interaction. The Grinch is a canon autist. Noah, let me ask you a question. Are you autistic? I'll be off now. Have a lovely stream. All good. I'm going to be ending soon anyway. But thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. I've been standing here. Hopefully, yes. Look, man. We're both here. We're chilling. Hey, what's up, Jazzy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Finally, found your TikTok. I cannot spell. Have you just spent this whole time looking for my TikTok? Why didn't you tell me? I could have helped you. That's all I know. I give it a follow, Noah.
I love refrigerators.
What are you waiting for? Alright, I think Saturday. I'm going to stream Saturday. I don't think I have anything going on. I will ask my mum if she needs me for anything on Saturday. And if not, then your boy's going to fucking stream again. Your boy's going to fucking stream. Your boy's going to stream, chat. Your boy's going to crack at it. We're going to stream. Streaming this pog. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Chat. Be real with me. Do you guys want to stream on Saturday? Like, do you actually want one? Because I don't want to go live and stream if you guys aren't going to show up. If you guys are like, no, you're cringe, no stream. So be real with me. Do you guys want to stream? Yes, yes. Do we want another Minecraft stream? I have been doing a lot of Minecraft lately. We can swap to something else. We can do something else. Because I have been streaming a lot of Minecraft. I don't know if I can make it. That's fair, man. That's fair. I never want to see you again. I never want to see you stream again. All right, because of the advice of one person on the internet, I will now leave for 4 years and come back. I don't know what else I'd play. I got GTA. I've got Repo working now. I've got Peak. I don't know. I don't know what I'd play. Got no one's gonna be on for Schedule 1. I don't know what I'd play. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I could just do my... Have I ever played Clash Royale? Solo Peak one. I have a friend who has been doing a bunch of like peak runs, and fucking he beat the game in like 2 hours, or maybe like under an hour. He's been getting so fast at beating that game. Oh my blood, but you feel like enough. Like my life. Somebody else to say. Hold on, give me a minute. My friend just uploaded a video. I gotta watch it. Hypixel viewers. I haven't played Hypixel in fucking ages. Hypixel with the... I mean, maybe. Maybe. Maybe, man. I don't know. I just need a reason to buy Hypixel. Please! Please get on Hypixel, please. Please! Just get on Hypixel. You're just on your knees. You're begging, bro. You're losing it. You're begging. Get on Hypixel, please. I beg. Please. Please. Please, man. Bro called me Soda the whole stream. My name is so... I'm a fucking idiot. I genuinely thought that was your name the whole stream. I'm a fucking idiot. Daniel, I'm so sorry. I thought that was your name. No. Hey, we cool, right, Daniel? I genuinely thought for some reason your name was Soda Neil Exists. Why did you not correct me, man? I've been calling you that for like... When did you follow me? When did you follow? I've been calling you that for nearly 2 hours. Why have you not corrected me? I feel so bad now, man. Miscellaneous Pokegame. Poker or Pokemon? Yeah, I don't love you. I don't hate you. I'm somewhere in the middle. Where in the middle? Don't lie, yeah. I don't hate it. I'm saying it. Was in it a little in the middle. Alright, I'll be right back. time back. I mean, here too, time flies when you're doing fuck all. I mean, we've had fun. It hasn't been fuck all. We've had fun. I think we've had fun. I don't know. I'm not any of you. I don't know. I don't know if you've enjoyed your time here or not. But it is 6:30 now. So, oh, my head. So my VTube is off because I'm itching my head. My headphones stopped working. I fixed them. We had fun. All right, chat. The stream was, you know, honestly, despite the gameplay being less than, like, lower than, like, mid, the chats were a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun chatting to you guys. That's, like, the main reason I enjoy streaming, is because I get to chat to all of you and just be goofy as fuck. I really love doing that. I mean, I'm gonna look for someone to raid first before we end, so if you guys want to stick around and join for the raid, you know. Excusez-moi. We're gonna go raid for Anthony 0W. This is one of our viewers. This is one of the people who watch the streams. There's the raid message. Make sure to copy that shit. I'll be live maybe Sunday. I mean, if you guys come back here every day and check the stream, after stream, I'm going to change the title to the time and day that I'm going to be streaming next for those that aren't in the Discord. So, you know, very swag. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Thank you to everyone that followed. Thank you to Lord and Derp for the gifted sub. Thank you to Ren for the 190 bits. Thank you to Funtime for the tier 1 sub. And yeah, much fun. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your Thursday night. I'm going to spend tomorrow doing a bunch of chores and going to the gym, getting those fucking gains. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. Peace out, gang.